Hello, 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 hello. We are back with Engage again. And this time we're going to beat it. Hello, hello. I have messed with sound settings considerably, so please let me know how the mic is. I found out recently that my microphone was on 8% and I was boosting it.
Engage.
And now I've like fiddled with it and it's on 100%, but hopefully I'm not screaming down your ears. But I can adjust it all during stream. Season 2. Despite me doing the chat, I still did it wrong. Give me a second. And I'll fix that. Like so, maybe? Down. And up. Like that. How's that? Is that good? I think that's good. Okay. So we're going to go with female Alir again. I just think the whole game plays like a lot less weirdly with female Alir. It makes the Fram stuff and the Veil stuff more innocent, I think. We'll just call her Speedwing. Bruce, Think Gauge. Yeah, not one for you, Norian. Sorry. Speedwing. You only get 8 characters on the Switch. So I did try and set up Nintendo PC. I was hoping we could do a run where we could like skip all the thumbnail stuff. Like skip the arena and all that. But sadly, I couldn't get it to work. Thank you for the membership, Norian. Boo! We got Speedwing Ironman Engage Season 2 before GTA 6. That's not far off now, is it? That will be hype. That'll be hype. I'm a big GTA fan. Or at least I was when I was younger, you know. I had PSP. Based Gauge? Yeah, we got to be there. I can't be #1 Engage defender and not have an Iron Man beaten on Engage, can I?
Let's go.
Let's go, Marv. But anyway, yeah, I was trying to set up Nintendo PC and it was sort of working, but then it crashed a couple of times. So I tried to fiddle with it. And then when I was fiddling with it, I broke it completely and it refused to work again. I even got in contact with Triabolical, the guy that makes the like skip mod. And he tried to help me a bit, but I didn't want to waste too much of his time. So we're just playing on the Switch instead.
To die here would...
So this time round, I want to take the early game just a little bit more seriously, because I think last time we really suffered from kind of joking around a lot in the early game, and then we didn't get that snowball effect. So we'll see. I'm still up for memeing. I kind of want to use Boucheron, and I kind of want to use Etier, so maybe we won't be taking it that much more seriously. Hello, hello, hello. Oh, it's time to engage. I mean, with not skipping cutscenes, it means we still get to watch peak moments, which is good. You're actually back? I mean, I didn't really go anywhere. I was mostly frozen with what to play next. And busy, as usual. This is the Swordmaster Bunet run? Don't know about that. Don't know about that. Maxing Empress confirmed. We did Empress last time. Wouldn't it be more fun to kind of push another Teletubby? Like, I think Etier. I have actually come round on Etier so much. I think Etier is a lot better. You didn't choose XCOM? Shame. I still might just do an XCOM stream. I don't think I'd do a series of it, though. I might do a one-off. I've been actually working on some videos at the moment. Well, thinking mostly about some videos at the moment where I recommend games I like that I think are similar enough to Fire Emblem that you guys might like. But it's kind of difficult. It's kind of difficult. But if I do those, XCOM will probably be in one of them. And then a lot of the games that I talk about, I'll probably do like a one-off stream of to kind of showcase. So let's just go down here. Etier is good. Yeah, I mean, Etier has the lowest total gross in the game, but the growth she does have are good. She has really good strength. So I don't know. I'd like to use Boosh, because Boosh is the only character that I haven't taken past the start of the game. Etier feels like a semi-Magikarp. Her early game is pretty trash, but you get a fun glass cannon out of her. People overact when it comes to training her. True.
Vander.
I mean, as usual, we'll give pretty much everyone an early level or two and see what they're looking like. I wouldn't mind giving a level to Alfred, because the dream situation that he actually levels build and speed, you know, could be good. Okay, so are there any settings we want to do? I probably just want to set it to fast. We'll turn healing animations off. Sorry, Fram enjoyers. And that's probably it. Brave Axe Warrior Etier. I mean, if we were going to do Brave Axe, that's a big pull for Boucheron. You know, his whole thing is he has build and speed. Now, he doesn't have a lot of strength, but you fix that with the Brave Axe and things like Axe Power, maybe Irica Ring. I don't know. I'm kind of open to the idea of it. Early bench Fram. I like Fram. Fram's good. I only think Fram gets better the more that I play Engage, honestly. Now, not as a combat unit, but just in terms of she gives really good support bonuses. She has a lot of really good supports. I mean, she supports characters like Getsu and Chloe. I don't know. I think Fram's pretty decent. She's just not, like, obviously decent. Fram is my carrier. I mean, if you get lucky with Fram and you get a lot of strength and magic levels, you can do Fist Fram. But we'll see. I'll spam heal on her. I'm going to try and be, like I said just before, I'm going to try and take this early game a little more seriously. So we are going to be milking XP and stuff where we can. Where we can. So where can Aaliyah go? There. As long as Vander doesn't get his 5% crits. I love a Jagan that has a 5% chance to steal your XP. Fram hater here? Yeah, I think most people are. I don't read the dialogue anymore or anything, so that aspect of her doesn't really bother me much.
I won't forget you.
I still don't get how a big massive muscles like Boucheron is one of the worst strength growths. Yeah, it is a bit strange.
I gotta protect Fram.
But the thing with Boucheron is because his build and speed is so high, I mean his space speed isn't high, but once the growths kick in, he can get away with wielding really heavy axes, so that does kind of make up for it. I'm currently doing Master Mode, Maddening Ringless, no thumbnail, random growth, and Fram is putting a lot of experience in grinding, my goodness. No thumbnail, Ringless. That sounds a little like CBT to me, but each to their own. DLA Lord Class has very cool animation. It does. It does. I think the animations in Engage are amazing. I think they're so good. They're so clean. Is this on your Nintendo PC? No, sadly I could not get that to work, so we're on Switch. So the steel is update. We're going to use the steel, but the DLC is silver weapons, and we can discard them. So I think what I'm going to do in terms of that, we're going to discard the stat boosters, the silver weapons, and the books. In terms of the gold and the silver for forging, that's just going to be really annoying to try and keep on top of. Like, oh, are we using any of the DLC? So I'm just going to use it. I'm just going to use it. I can't be bothered to do the maths to figure it out every time. But we'll get rid of the things that we can get rid of easily. Oh, so we're not beating the game today? Well, one sitting would be kind of mad. If I was playing on the Nintendo PC, we'd probably get a lot further per stream, yeah, because you can do things like skip the arena and just do everything from a menu on the world map. It's amazing. When it was working, it was peak, but sadly, I broke it because I just got annoyed at a crash, and I thought if I'm live streaming it, I don't really want it crashing. Alright, so I'm going to use the Iron Sword here, so she doesn't finish them off, just to milk a little bit of extra XP. I meant using DLC money. We're going to have to use the money. I really do not want to do I've got to keep 30k in the bank. I just really can't be bothered with that. I know, it's taint, it's whatever. But, I mean, last Iron Man attempt, I just used the silver weapons and stuff, so this is going to be harder than last time. Give the DLC stat boosters to Jean, then kill him. Why, though? Why not just throw them away? I mean, I'd be open to just dumping them all onto a meme unit, but then are they really a meme unit anymore with +2 across the board and a boost? Who knows? It's like, oh, this is my example why Etier is actually peak. Because Jean must die? No. British solidarity. I was half thinking that we'd use Jean this time. Again, I'm going to swap between calling him Jean and John. That's what I always do. I don't know. The thing with Jean is I feel like he really... Someone said this the other day, that they were like, oh, Jean should have come with a second seal. And I couldn't agree more. Why didn't Jean come with a second seal when his whole thing is reclass me and get double class growths? This one will be easier because Celine won't get killed early on. Yeah, she'll be able to carry the whole game. I mean, I think this one might be a little bit easier just because I know the game better now. I mean, I haven't played that much since then, but I've played a little, and I've had a lot of discussions about it. I don't know, I feel like the skill cap for Engage is sky high. Now, people will say, oh, that's hope or whatever, but it really is. More so than most of the other Fire Emblem games. The more you understand Engage, the more stuff you can get away with, really. Alright, HP, Dex, Res, and Luck. I really want Alear to get strength. The thing with Alear is she has like a 45% strength growth, which sounds good on paper, but you can very easily just never level it up. I hope that doesn't happen. General John, I mean, that's a really good class for him to do. Like, something you could do with Jean is put him into Armor Knight, and then he gets pretty high defense and a chance of proccing build while you get him up to promotion level. It's not terrible, but it means you can't really train him until you get a second seal. So then it becomes quite ropey, because you've got to use Micaiah or something in those two free chapters you have it. Like, when do you get the second seal? Is it chapter 9? It's kind of sad Emblem Marth had to go away in mid-game, because he could have been really useful. Emblem Marth is incredible, yeah. Really, really good. It is a shame. There's so many characters that would benefit from him hard. You know who else has 45% strength growth? Nimi? Does she actually? I mean, I'm actually quite a big Nimi enjoyer. Mimi Nimi. Ranger Nimi. Sweep. Early Mercurius too strong? Yes. I mean, you do get the Parthia, which, from Lucina, like, immediately, which is also an XP weapon, but, yeah. Another thing about Nintendo PC that I got a little used to was you can just gather all items from a button. You just press a button and it gathers everything on the map. It's unbelievable. Could have got the divine nuts in one button press. Okay. Both Mercurius and Parthia would be crazy. There's another one as well, but I'm not remembering it off the top of my head. Or maybe I'm getting confused. No, maybe there's not another one, but it's Recover on Celica is a XP farming tool. A friend of mine got the only Chieftain class through the exclusive Nintendo PC version, Baze. Like, the Engage modding scene is starting to pop off pretty hard. And Engage in general is starting to pop off, by the way. And now this might be severe cope from me, but I feel like Engage is starting to have that resurgence that we've been hoping for. I feel like people, now the kind of like story complainers have kind of given up a little. People are actually discussing the game and actually talking about the game in a positive light, which is really nice to see. It's kind of like the Fates effect. The algorithm is finally with us. Well, on YouTube Studio, it tells you, like, this is what your viewers are searching for. Like, it's called inspiration or whatever. And mine is full of Engage, which kind of makes sense because I do a lot of Engage stuff on the channel. But Axum, for people that don't know, Fire Embro's the channel, who recently did a really good Engage video, actually. He hasn't done much Engage content. Apparently his is full of Engage as well, which is interesting. So who knows, maybe people are starting to yearn for Engage. Maybe my constant cope videos about it are starting to pay off. Engage too soon, trust? Yeah, imagine. I mean, if they do a Smash Brothers as like an early Switch title and put a Lear in it, I think there's so much to that. Like, I really think having Smash representation does so much for advertising your game. The engagement is coming back. It never went away! The big Effie tubers just dropped Engage, didn't make videos about it, didn't stream it, didn't talk about it other than anything in a negative light. So, of course, there was no one searching for videos of it. They didn't exist. It drives me crazy, man. It drives me so crazy. Maybe new players start with Fire Emblem with Engage? Possibly. I don't know if Engage is a good game to start with. Oh! The 1% crit! Really? I mean, so units don't die in this chapter, by the way. They don't die. They come back. They come back. But that's crazy. That's actually going to make this a little more fiddly, because it means that we can't chain guard Vander for the Rider's Bane. Oh well. Is that foreshadowing? Hopefully not. So something that I've come round on since the last stream is slim weapons. Slim weapons are really good early because they have crit void. Is that the shot of 87? I don't think I've ever used that in a meme, but I love that clip of Markiplier. Absolutely love it. Bond free already.
The divine dragon looked right at me.
Now, I'm pretty sure Lumera always goes for a lair, but, you know, it is. Basic Fram performance. It's annoying because that's her mistake. She can get a level, nearly, in this chapter just by spam healing. Good luck with this one. Thank you. Oh, and it means we can't milk attacks here. I was going to try and milk attacks here just for more chip XP, but without Fram healing, that might actually be not the best idea. So how long, where does this put us? Yeah, we can't. Oh, we just have to kill. Lame.
My prayers are with you.
I mean, if it wasn't an Ironman, I mean, it is, wow. I'd be tempted just to reset, just to have Fram for this chapter for the XP. We're just missing out on a bunch of XP. Fram was supposed to kill Lumera with 3x2 damage. She can do 3x2 to the archer that's about to appear.
Fantastic.
It's actually quite useful. Oh dear.
All right. If everyone is in position.
Hopefully that's just our low percentage crit unlock out the way. Isn't a bad reset point. I'm not going to. It's just funny. You know, you just got to play with what you get, I guess. Here comes the move, Lord. Yep. And normally you chain guard the Rider's Bane, which gives you a chance to kill both the cabs with the rapier. But I don't think we're going to have to do that. We're just going to have to kill her. Unfortunately. At least neither of these guys crit, so we get this on a layer, because that can also happen.
I'll do my best. Had to stop.
That emblem Sigurd has just arrived into Heroes. Yes, I saw that. Do you know Heroes has more engaged characters at this point than it did for Free Houses at the same point? After Free Houses release. Which eternally makes the Deniers sieve, which I love. For this, I just want to do a run where Fram kills every boss and gets every stat booster. So I actually did... not a full run. I just did like a one sitting playthrough where I tried to give everything to Fram. And I even gave Fram Marth for these opening chapters. And Alir without Marth is so bad. She was so bad. She was getting doubled by the mercenaries in chapter 4 because she didn't have the speed stat from Marth. It was really funny. Engages time crystal, messes with the crit rate on enemies. HP, strength, speed, res. Yes, strength. Good, good, good. You need to have a couple of points of strength on a layer so you can one round bosses' health bars. Otherwise things get very scary. Alright, let's just do this. 8% crit. Please no, Vander. Although Vander's crit animation is awesome. He drags the axe behind him. It's really, really cool. Earlier Leo about Marth is poop. Yeah, yeah. She is so balanced around having Marth. If you take Marth off her, she struggles so much. Like, I knew it would be bad, but I didn't know quite how bad it would be. I'm actually going to Vulnerary here. Ram. Putting crit on the Jagan is evil. Yeah, it's a little mean. It's a little mean. And then his personal skill makes it even worse. Wait, is he going to get one shot as well? Oh, for goodness sake. Fram! Getting another Blessed Alir like last time would be interesting. That is the best Alir I've ever had. I haven't had an Alir like that since, unfortunately. But who knows? Maybe this time. Maybe this time. So we're only going to get one of the calves, I think, unfortunately. Vander takes 30? Yeah, I think it's 30. It's either 30 or it's very close to 30.
Queen Lumera.
Vander.
Oh, it's 29. Okay. But he's on a bush, so yeah. No, bushes don't give defense in this game, do they? It's just avoid. That was incredible. Sigurd dived off. Oh, I skipped killing the cav. Soz. So yeah, normally what I would do here is Vanda would have been chain guarded, so then she'd come in and Riders Bane him again. But I think what we'll do instead is just kill her. Although, I guess if Vanda dies, it doesn't matter because he comes back. So we could just sacrifice him. Yeah, let's just do that. Let's just sacrifice Vanda as well. And this is where I'm wrong and they don't come back. Can Lumera override? I've never seen it. I've never seen it. But I wonder if you stood in a line if she'd do it.
I live to fight again.
I love how Vanda can just crit Lumera into oblivion. Oh, yeah. Is that level 5 bond rank already? Okay. Peak. I'm actually not going to chip with Clan because I don't want something to happen, like her to miss and Vanda to kill her. Oh, she's actually attacking Alir. Right.
More your enemy.
Okay. That's fine. Will you do the Divine Paralogs this run? No DLC. No, 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 no. I'll do the Paralogs, but I won't be doing DLC, no. Oh, wait. This is actually kind of stinky. Sacrifice yourself for the greater good, my friend. Oh my goodness, wow. Does well count as DLC? No, it's an update to the base game. Oh wow, she won't kill Alir anyway, I don't think. No, the well was an update because they realized they messed up with SP. Like, the SP, how they did SP was so silly that you don't get any if you don't have a ring, and you only get half if you have a bond ring. But then, like, all the skills are so expensive that you're not realistically going to get them. All because Fram got 1% crit. Whatever. Fine. I'm just going to retry from this because we'll just do chapter 1 exactly the same. We'll just do chapter 1 exactly the same. There's no point. The 1% crit. No, this does not count as season 3. I mean, I guess it does, but I'm not going to relabel it or anything. That's so funny. Okay, Fram. Don't have, like, the same RNG this time, please.
See, swords are... If you outmatch your...
Chapter 1 plus might have been a bit arrogant on your part. We'll be on this chapter for 3 hours. You leveled up in the first map. Do you want me to do it? I will do it again if people want me to. Do people want me to do chapter 1 again? I think it's a bit pointless, but we can if you'd like. Please do. No. It's on random groves. Yeah, it is. No. Yeah. Don't waste time. Yes. No. Taint. Okay. Fine. Fine. It just feels like a waste of time to me, but sure, why not? Which is a shame because that was a good Alir level. But I wasn't thinking about that. We'll turn off animations and do it. Yeah, we'll turn off animations. Reset to roll the level. Yeah, now watch Alir get 1+1 luck and nothing else. That's funny though. Alir, Fram getting 1% crit. You might get a better first level. Maybe. If I do, I'll be grateful we did.
Fire emblem.
1% crit was a bad omen. I don't know. It's kind of like being pooed on by a bird. That's meant to be good luck, isn't it? Because it can't get any worse after that. You've used it up. Alright. Oh, what did I do? But low percentage crits in the early game of Engage are so common. So common. That's why I've kind of gone on to slim weapons quite hard recently. The bird poop thing is just cope. Yeah, but this is just cope as well. Alright. That's everything's right. Yeah. I was trying to say the word free. Speedwing with freeze. Vander surprisingly is immune to that archer crit. Is he? Oh, in terms of like his sheer amount of health, or he's coded to not be able to get crit. Enemies having steel weapons which have 5 innate crit. Absolutely. That steel sword mercenary in Anna's chapter. How many lives do you think that guy's claimed? He has like 8% crit and he just runs at you and bonks you. It's pretty funny.
I've got this.
Vander has 6 crit.
You have.
Oh, avoid. Right. Right. I didn't even think about that.
He's within reach now. We can.
Is this engage 2 for the Switch 2? Oh, I wish. Coming soon, I hope.
To die.
Gris has a special Excalibur with the crit removed? Really? I did not know that. Huh. Gris? They thought Gris was too strong. I mean, maybe he has like a super high dex stat or something and he was critting people. Way too much or something, I don't know.
Stay strong.
But of the 4 hounds, I always find Gris is the least threatening. Fire Emblem 4 Warriors coming from Switch 2. I love doing that video. I've dropped off doing the Fire Emblem 4 videos because people seem to have dropped their cope on that. Sadly, I can't milk it anymore. Gris with Ragnarok Walk. I mean, that can't crit though. But yeah, I don't know. You just bait him in and then he just gets one shot. It's pretty funny usually. Although Gris's chapter, if you don't know where he is in the fog, if you don't use an Illume, that can be a bit spooky because it randomizes where he starts. I think another FE Warriors game on the Switch 2 would be very fun. A lot of people do like those games. I've never played them. I'm a fake Fire Emblem fan. I just don't... like, beat-em-ups or whatever you want to call it just don't massively appeal to me. I probably should play them, though. If I was going to play one, I'd play the first one, because I don't really have any interest in the Three Houses characters, but going around as Minerva, I am pretty interested in that. I know you're fake fans. Yeah, it's true.
What are these?
Okay, here we go again. Actually, I should be giving Alear the bush. Minerva / Camillo, the best characters in FE Warriors 1. Peak, I knew she would be. How's Aboro? I know Aboro was DLC, but I love Aboro. You're a Free Houses hater? I'm not a Free Houses hater at all. I just don't particularly rate it very highly. The thing is, I played Free Houses immediately before Engage. Like, the second that I finished Free Houses was pretty much when Engage launched. So comparing the two made Free Houses feel pretty shoddy. For sure. I have the reverse Engage derangement syndrome. So a lot of people didn't like Engage because they wanted it to be like Free Houses. I don't like Free Houses much because it wasn't like Engage. We are not the same. So I intentionally never spoiled myself on Free Houses. I didn't watch Free Houses content. I didn't get involved in all the hype on launch and stuff. I just ignored it because I was like, oh, one day I'll play it myself. So, yeah. You didn't play Free Hopes either? No, no, no. I'm not. Well, they're not called beat-em-ups. What are they called? Like musuos? I've never said that word out loud before. Meanwhile, I like both. It's very possible. Animation off. I'm doing this until we catch up to where we are, and then we'll turn the animations back on. We'll turn them on at the start of Chapter 2. Because people insisted that I reset from Chapter 2. You missed 4 years of Edelgard Discourse. That's why I'm catching up with it now. I've made a bunch of Edelgard videos, and I made a bunch of people very mad. My most disliked videos are anything where I poke fun at Edelgard. I've also done some pro Edelgard videos. I did a Miku Miku dance where I had Edelgard dancing around Dimitri. That's a fun video, pro Edelgard. Muso. Muso. It just sounds like a fake word. Alright, chat. Pray for a good Alear level. Yes, please. I'm not going to be best impressed if this is a really bad level. Sieve Guard. Make fun of Marv instead. I mean, the problem with Marth is it's hard to make fun of Marth because he doesn't really have much of a character. Like, his characterization in Engage is probably more than he's got in his 4 games, you know? People like Edelgard because they think she's a hero. I like Edelgard because she's a cool villain. We're not the same. I like the concept of Edelgard. I really do. I just wasn't that blown away by her. And it doesn't help that her route felt like the weakest out of the 3. And I say 3 because I'm a fake Fire Emblem fan and I've never done the church route. I've never done the church route, but I did the 3, like, golden, blue, red, whatever it's called, Black Eagles. Okay. I wish Edelgard was a good villain. There's a good concept there. Okay, here we go. HP, speed, defense, res. Alright, it's pretty much the same. I think we got something very similar. No strength. I was really hoping it would be like full stats and everything, including build, and then we could all scream taint. Oh, did she not get speed the first time? Okay, well that's alright. Defense? Yeah, maybe she'll be like my Corrin from the Conquest run that got... How much defense did my Corrin have at the end? It was unbelievable. Was it Corrin or was it the Alir? Am I mixing things up? I'm losing my mind already, and we're only 30 minutes in. You got luck and res on the first level up? Oh, wow, peak. It was Alir. Right, it was Alir, yeah. I mean, we're still going to give defense stat boosters and stuff to Alir where we can, I think. It's just, it's too easy for Alir to suddenly get picked off. General Alir timeline. I'm open to the idea of Lapis. General Lapis. I was saying like, oh, we're not going to meme that much and all that. And I'm talking about General Lapis and using Etier. Here we go. Embrace Harry Kane. I don't know who he is. Absolutely. Harry Kane, top goal scorer. I was going to say, like, I was trying to mix Harry Kane and goal scorer up in my head. General Lapis. Yeah, I don't know. It sounds kind of peak. Okay, now watch Fram get 1% crit again. I'll turn animations back on. Lapis is good in general. I mean, I can see the appeal. She has a pretty high base strength, which I know sounds weird, but she actually really does. Her personal base strength is pretty good.
Be cautious.
Very, very fast speed. I don't know. Could be decent. I'm just never a massive fan of trying to patch up a unit's weaknesses. I think it's better to lean into a unit's strengths rather than to fix what they're not good at. But who knows? Who knows? We might not even use Lapis at all, because I do kind of want to give other units a bit of a spotlight this time. Time for a girls-only run with all the meme classes. Royal Knight Fram. Oh, that does sound interesting.
Hey, I'm good from near or...
Does anyone have 0% crit or doesn't die from a crit? I'm assuming Vanda. I mean, what about Clan? Clan, it's 2%. But if Clan goes down, it doesn't really matter. It's just Fram, because you need her to chain guard. Well, you don't need her to chain guard, but for the way that I like to do this chapter, to get, like, maximize the XP, you do. You're saying Rosado peak confirmed. We tried Rosado last time, and he was starting to get somewhere, but it was just too little too late, really. I like the concept of Rosado. I really do, but it's just rolling the dice hard. Hard. You're rolling the dice so hard that Rosado actually turns out good. In this house, Rafal is a hero. End of story. Okay, no 1% crit this time. Your level 2 Clan could have carried your other run, surely. Clan. The thing with Clan is even Empress is better than Clan. So what does that say? And then you have Citrine, and then you also have the option of Anna if you want. Like, there's so many better magic units than Clan. It's kind of sad. Like, if you really want to go for Clan, you can make him work. But he kind of wants to be reclassed into a physical class. And by the time that ball is rolling, it's like, why haven't you just done that with Jean instead? You know? So there's a bit finicky.
The Divine Dragon looked right at me.
Okay. Clan isn't a magic unit, I know. pretty much. Oh, did I just skip it? Sorry. I was just trying to skip her talking. Skip her yap. Okay, this time we can milk. Ooh, delicious milking XP. I mean, I did a run ages ago, back when Engage Fest launched, where I did Sword Master Clan. Now, I used DLC, so the DLC was what made him good, but he was actually pretty good with Chrom and 11 Sword. Don't skip Sigurd's arrival? Alright, I'll let it play. Being the earliest unit you get that wants the second seal ASAP completely dooms him. Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much.
I can fight.
There's so many good second seal units as well that even when you get your access to the second seals, it's hard to justify giving it to him. And he won't be promotion level unless you've given him tons of XP and stuff already. So it's so hard to justify clan. It really is. Fantastic work.
All right.
Okay, so this will be the Sigurd appearing. We can watch his glorious entrance. Is he good in Heroes? I'm assuming he's good in Heroes because he's a new unit. The real question is, who doesn't want a second seal early? True. Reclassing is so strong and engaged. Broken? I thought he would be. Is there a stat booster to fix Sombron's writing stat? What, you mean you don't enjoy Zero Emblem? Peak Zero Emblem exposition at the end of the game? I see Sigurd, FE4 confirmed. I mean, I'm really, really feeling like that's what happened. Hello, Pat. Hello. You have Citrine to replace Clan anyway. I think we're going to use Citrine. I'd like to use Citrine. Mage Knight Citrine. Pretty good. You can, like, use her as one of your first promotions. You know how you have 3 Master Seals? Citrine's not a bad one to use on her. Alright, here we go. Another level. Will we get strength? Please get strength. Okay. It's still alright. HP, magic, speed, defense, luck. Luck is good. We want luck. We don't want to be early crit. Please.
Okay.
And we could even get a 1 HP heal. Griffin Celine? Never tried it. Could be decent. I imagine it would just... The thing with Mage Knight that Citrine likes is she likes Chaos Style. Because Chaos Style gives her 3 extra speed. And that is Citrine's biggest downfall, is her bad build. And her speed isn't even bad. It's just on that level of... And then her build makes it worse. You know? So I think Mage Knight, that free speed, really helps. Griffin 11 Sword of Lear, not bad. Could be the case. Could be a thing. Roll 5 times for the Dire Thunder Ring? No. I mean, we could. We'll do a Bond Ring roll, and who knows, maybe we'll get something. But I'm not going to spend like 5,000 Bond Fragments. Although we do get 5,000 Bond Fragments with the DLC. That unfortunately I can't throw away. That is kind of a way of throwing it away, is just using it on rings. We could maybe do that. Gambling. The shame is, what I'd really like to gamble on is Claude. But you don't get Byleth until the point where rolling for Bond rings is kind of pointless. Hey, we can do the punch this time! Fram. Her crit is so funny. She like jumps in the air and dives with her foot. I tried Griffin 11 Anna and she's pretty good as soon as she promotes. Yeah, Anna is very good. I am a massive Anna defender in terms of her being a good unit. I don't know if we'll use her in this Iron Man though, because she's so high investment. And high investment in an Iron Man is begging for a bad time, really. I forgot Alir has a good passive. She does. We'll probably pick up Cantor onto Alir because I really like having Cantor Alir for moving her around for her passive. Yeah, it's really, really nice. +3 damage and take 1 less. Like, what more could you want? Very, very useful. Don't forget how successful Mozu was for you. True. And a good, especially with the adult mod. If I was playing on Nintendo PC, I was going to use that, yeah. But I just couldn't get Nintendo PC to work without crashing. And I just don't like the idea of being like near the end of a chapter and then it crashes. Because then what? Like, then what? What do we do there? Wait, is Fram even going to reach? Yeah, good. Equip the rapier. And then we can chain guard. This is a lot easier when Fram's actually alive. Female Lear, proc Chloe and Chloe personal early when adjacent to a Lear. Yes.
Come, Sigurd.
You had it crashing for you? Not like a lot, but it happened like after six or so chapters. I have a really good PC. I think the problem was I had like a 60 FPS, forced 60 FPS mod, and I think that was messing with it. But then I tried to delete that, and then by deleting that, I then broke everything, and Tribolical just would not work. It would still load, but it wouldn't let me like turn cutscenes off and stuff. I actually talked to Tribolical, the guy who made the mod, to try and get some advice, but I just couldn't figure it out. Hello, sup.
That was incredible.
Fram is the perfect unit, changed my mind. I think she's a pretty good support unit. Like, genuinely. Like, as far as support units design go, and this is something I like about Engage, they do have some dedicated support units that aren't just healers.
Cannot afford to lose.
Like Hortensia. I mean, Hortensia is a healer, but Hortensia's staff range and Fram's, like, chain guarding and Fram giving hit with her, like, support's really nice. Okay, so yeah, this time, now Lumera can't kill people. Hortensia does everything. Yeah, Hortensia is really, really good. Really good. She's also one of the better written characters in the game, which I will die on that hill. I love when you 4x0, it's peak.
Sharpen your...
Yeah. I mean, if our Fram gets strength and magic a couple of times, I'll forge a fist for her, because you can make it work. It's just, you have to have stats. You have to have stats to do it with. Gold Mary with Jules, this plus. Oh, we'll definitely use Gold Mary. I'm a massive Gold Mary fan.
What a delight.
She was so good in the last Iron Man. So useful. We forged her that silver great lance and she just dove things. It was awesome. I'm here to watch some peak Fire Emblem. True! It is peak. I'm glad that you finally agree. I've decided to get back into my Maddening run. Nice. I think Maddening, as long as you have the experience and knowledge of Fire Emblem to play it, you should always be playing on Maddening, really. Always. There's no excuse to play on hard. Like, the difference between hard and Maddening is the same as easy and lunatic in Conquest, in my humble opinion. Like, the gap is so massive. So massive. If you're using Hortensia and Gold Mary, that means you're legally obliged to use the third member of their trio. Look, I want Rosado to be good. I'm a Est enjoyer, but Rosado is one of the worst Ests in the series, in my opinion. We tried to get him going. We really did. We'll see. We'll give him a level or two. If he doesn't get strength, it's over for him.
Well fought,
everyone. If we even get to that point, you know. If we even get to that point. The gap between Engage Maddening and FE12 Lunatic, well, yeah, that's a whole different story. If we were playing on Nintendo PC, I could have just auto-collected this, but whatevs. I want the iron, wherever the iron is. Fellow Merrin enjoyers, big Merrin fan. Big Merrin fan. I get sidetracked, I get horse-blinkered by my love of Panette, but Merrin might secretly be one of the best girls. Like, unironically. Merrin is so good. Merrin is so funny. Like, in the final chapter, when they all give their little speech, and Merrin's like, "You're so cool, Divine One," it's like, it's peak. It's peak writing. It's just so funny. So funny. Oh, Merrin passive is so good. I mean, Merrin in general is good. If it wasn't for Kagetsu, I think more people would be on the Merrin train. You're pre-promote with amazing stats, can reclass into pretty much everything. Really good unit. I never understand this Nintendo PC talk. It's just a meme about playing on emulator. Okay. Boucheron is my guilty pleasure that I always train up. See, Boucheron's like the one unit that I never ever use. So I wouldn't mind using him this time. We'll give him a level or two and see. It's hard to contest with Kagetsu. That's the problem with like most engaged characters, discussions and tier lists and all that nonsense is people just go, oh, well, they're worse than Kagetsu though. And it's like, that's like saying that, I don't know, someone is worse than Seth in FE8. It's like there's no point in comparing them. Get ready for the Etier, bros. I'm going to give Etier levels. Yes, I am going to give Etier levels. I really think Etier is actually pretty decent. I've come round on Etier so much. She is just a strength stick. Like, for the same reasons why Panette is good are why Etier is good. She's just, like, not got the bulk of Panette. Warrior, warrior, warrior. Yeah, and the fun thing about... Wait. Have I messed up my camera somehow? How have I managed to do that?
There are too many of them. We'll never make it to the ring vault.
Oh no, it's because chat is above that. Wait, 1 second. Professional streamer, by the way. How have I only just noticed that? How do I... maybe I won't. I won't mess with it. I won't mess with it. Try Merrin Martial Master with Luna Brace. She's probably a really good character for that because she does have strength and magic. Vatorino with the 5 months. Wow, it's been 5 months. Like Scream to get +1 speed on your next level up. True. Very true. Thank you, Pat. Thank you.
It's an honor to meet you, Divine.
It's an honor to meet you. Here she is. This will be our Empress, maybe, for this run. Watch her just die in the next chapter. She gets one-rounded by most characters in the next chapter. It's kind of funny. Earliest member. True, true. I don't know when the color of the wings change, but I do have them all the way up to like really high numbers. So you might get the you'll be the first to get the
Sorry,
I can't even remember what color it is next. And Boucheron, I would quite like to use Boucheron, or at least give him a level and just see. I swear this spear fighter normally comes down further than that. Huh. Strange. We'll just rapier this, because we might be able to load-start rush one of those Pegasus. I have to unlock random growths. Yeah, that was a bit of a blunder on their part, that it was locked behind having a Maddening clear. I don't like that. HP, Strength, Dex, Res, and Luck. I mean, it was fine for me, because I played on Maddening as my first playthrough, so fixed growth don't really matter on a first playthrough, because it's all random to you anyway. I didn't know what the growths of any unit was. But, a lot of people would have played on hard, and then gone to Maddening, and then been like, well, why do I have to play on fixed? So yeah, that was a blunder on their part for sure.
I'm ready for more.
Can't Bouche take 2 of these guys? 13, 14, 6. Yeah, easily. Well, easily. You can speedrun, play normal, unlock random growths. Really? I thought it had to be on Maddening. Oh. Wait, no, it has to be on Maddening, surely, because if people have beaten hard mode and then want to go on Maddening... Nah, it has to be Maddening, surely.
This is what I trained for.
Because otherwise the people that complain about that, who have beaten it on hard, would be able to do it. Now, can we give this to Fram? I think we can. Can Fram do 1 damage? Come on, Fram. She can! Yes, Fram Gaming. Otherwise, Mangs would have random growths. True, he still hasn't beaten Maddening on Engage. I look forward to his Engage videos coming very soon that are based on a hard mode playthrough. I hope all of the thoughts in it are opinions on story and art design and not opinions on gameplay. Because if there's opinions on gameplay, we might be getting a Speedwing Reacts video. Speedwing reacts to terrible Engage takes. And burns one of his like better bridges in the Fire Emblem community. Oh, it'd be worth it for the joke, honestly. I actually love fixed growths. I know my units won't be screwed. Yeah, but the problem with fixed growths is it depends on the character. Some characters really do badly from being on fixed growths. They really suffer from it. Whereas other characters, they turn out really well. I know that sounds stupid, but there's certain characters, like Etier, for example, that you are wanting to snowball her high strength growth, but it won't happen on fixed. On fixed, you will just get it slowly. Whereas on random, you could just level strength like 4 times in a row. I guess I misunderstood. I played Maddening on both fixed and random growths. I mean, I don't know, but I'm assuming that's the case, because the people that complain about it haven't got a Maddening clear, but they do have hard mode clears, so...
Let me help.
Me personally, I like fixed mode, but random's neat if you want more variants. Yeah, each to their own. I know some people like to play with, I need to hit this threshold at this point. This is what I need to do to be able to double this character.
I can keep
If you
going.
like to play like that, then fixed mode, I can definitely see its appeal. For sure. I just personally don't play like that at all. Really. I just throw caution to the wind and feel the numbers. I made Vander a carry. I can make any unit great on fixed. Well, well, well. I mean, Vander... I don't know. I think Vander is one of the most Jagans we've ever got. He falls off by, like, the next chapter, pretty much. Now, as much as I do want to give, like, Etier and Bouche XP, I still think it's worthwhile to give Valir XP, you know. Random mode feels more funny if bad units just become great. Exactly.
Our foes are
Exactly. Exactly how I feel. I mean, especially in an Iron Man setting like this, if a character, for example, if we give Alfred a level and he does level up like speed and build, he will be viable.
Stop you.
But if he doesn't, he won't. And on fixed, he wouldn't level speed or build for like 4 levels. So, you know. Well, maybe not 4, actually. The thing with Alfred is he actually has really good growths. He really does. He has decent growths. They just take way too long to kick in. HP, magic, speed, and luck on Fram. Okay. Okay. We need strength, though, because she sadly needs both strength and magic for fists. I hope Alir isn't going to pull them by standing there, because I would love to get that energy. Okay, good. Good, good, good.
I can fight.
Get the energy. We might do it next turn, so I can move Alfred in. So let's just hedge a little closer. Random growths are how you get Davis G streams, where bad units become his god carry units through sheer luck. Yeah. I just think, like, Fire Emblem is an RNG game at its core. So what's a little more RNG, you know? Gilliam and Nimi. I think Nimi's good. I think Nimi's good. The thing with Sacred Stones is, like, it's Sacred Stones. At the end of the day. At the end of the day, it's Sacred Stones. Like, you can put anyone to greatness in that game. You just need to be patient, basically. Another thing about fixed growth is I know my build works on average. Yes, yeah, so that's what I was saying, is that I know fixed growth enjoyers like to plan out. They know that this is going to be what they need at a certain time. They'll get their spreadsheet out. They'll get their Excel spreadsheet out and be like, oh, by this chapter, I will double this exact Swordmaster. Sorry, I don't mean to do a mocking voice. I genuinely am ambivalent to fixed or random. Random growths discourage planning out the entire game, which is good. Yeah, it's why I like Iron Manning as well. I much prefer adapting on the fly to what the game is presenting you than meticulously planning out ahead of time. Etier! Bang!
Looks like
She'll surely do this in the next chapter as well, right? The thing with Etier is she does actually kill the Pegasus in the next chapter, but she needs a Lear bonus. Say what you will, but not being doubled by sword fighters in chapter 5 is a huge leg up. Yes. It is. It really is. So how do we want to do this? We could kill this one with a Lear and then put Alfred in front of the boss. Gotta love one-shotting flies. It's very satisfying. And Etier is very good at it when she has some levels, because she will level strength. I say, coping. She will level strength for us. It's her whole gimmick. Okay, so 13. There's no way that Archer does 13. Don't miss, though, Alfred. If you miss, you die, which is kind of funny.
Here goes.
Nice.
Nice. And we'll just start whittling down a beam. Although this might make her use her vulnerary, which is droppable, which is kind of sad. A beam who randomly comes back later. Back from the dead. And she's promoted into a berserker. I still don't understand why they did that and didn't include a line of dialogue anywhere about it or something. Gotta go back to work? Well, thanks for dropping by, man. It's nice to see you. Alfred, a great unit. 4-star unit, I hear, from an authority on the subject. I shouldn't be so mean. Alright, Boosh, get a bit of chip, my son. The thing with Alfred is he actually, on paper, is a good unit. He really is, but it's just his bases are so bad. His bases are so bad, but his growths are some of the best growths in the game. And realistically, he will end up good. But you just have to drag him kicking and screaming to that point. That's the issue with Alfred. Tier list to engage when? I need to know how many times you can put Tamara in the #1 slot. I really have mixed opinions on Tamara. I don't actually... The thing with Tamara is people either say she's amazing or she's terrible. And I'm kind of she's neither. She's just like meh. She's meh. She's meh. She can do funny memes, like Sandstorm, Brave, Lance memes. Yeah, sign me up. That's a lot of fun. But
You're not just any soldiers, are you?
are proc skills actually that good? That one coffee guy loves Tamara above anything else. He sure does. He sure does. Tamara? How do you say her? Her name?
Let's get to the
Timara.
ring vault.
Iced Coffee Gaming. Yeah, the guy, he loved Engage. I mean, I don't know if he still makes videos on it, but he was like the one guy making Engage stuff. You were making like 3 or 4 tier lists a day. It was impressive. She's the best unit in the game alongside Fram and Celine. Wow. I mean, her passive is pretty useful. Her passive is pretty useful. Alchrist. See, the Alchrist thing, again, it's funny. It's a funny thing to do, Luna Brave Bow. But is it actually good? Is it consistently good? I don't know. I don't know. He's taking indefinite hiatus for now. Oh, man. Maybe he burned himself out finally. Like, the guy is just a machine. I'm sure he'll appear again when they make an announcement or something. Okay. Which, by the way, all copium about FE4 and stuff aside, we are going to get some kind of announcement at some point, right? Right? Please? News on anything at all? I'll take anything at this point. I'm now to the point where new mystery of the emblem doesn't seem like such a bad thing for them to announce. I just want something. Alright, here's the hero stuff. We won't use that because that's DLC. Which is a shame because they're really good. Like the Fencerleer and stuff, or really good weapons, but we won't use them. New Fire Emblem, never. The next one's going to be Japanese only, I hear. Switch 2 launch title. I mean, that's the dream situation for a new Fire Emblem game, isn't it? Like, wait, did I get the dog? Was there a dog I could have gotten? Am I stupid? No, I don't think there was a dog we could have gotten. I think it's next chapter. Is there anything we can do? I don't think the thumbnail's really opened up yet. No, I don't think there's anything we can do yet. So we'll just go. Oh yeah, supports. That's something we can get. You don't get dogs till next map. Yeah, I thought as much. Fram support's always decent. She's a very good support. Especially as she's going to be standing next to people to chain guard anyway. onwards to more of an actual chapter. This chapter, I mess up this chapter quite frequently. I don't know why. I got like a brain block. The Divine Dragon looked at me! Kagetsu Fram, S tier unit quality. I mean, Kagetsu Fram is pretty decent. If you want to do Bonded Shield, Kagetsu Fram, pretty decent. Pretty decent. Engage and Bloodborne are the only games where I can say that dogs are OP. Yeah, the dogs yearn for the mines. They love it. Do we have early Bond level 5 Marth?
Oh, no.
We do. I don't think I unlocked it, or did I? We can do it here, I think.
Danger looms from every
Empress, I kneel. I don't know if we'll use Empress. I'd rather use Citrine, really. Can we do it from here? I think we can. Oh, I already did it. I already did it. Never mind. So, Sigurd. I've had this happen before, where I just forgot to put Sigurd on anyone. Part of me kind of wants to put him on Etier. How about Boosh? Let's put him on Boosh.
Sigurd.
I don't think there's any inventory stuff we need to do, really. Nope. Swap spaces. Bang. Bang. This is probably good. I don't know. Maybe. Boosh and Etier can kill that guy at base down the bottom. Well, they are both on base. They haven't leveled up. But it requires on them hitting. Momentum for Etier to one-shot flyers with Valir personal. Not a bad idea. However, she needs bomb rank like 3 or something for momentum. You don't just get it for free, sadly. And Empress. We'll watch Celica drop in. I love Celica's Engage design. I think she's one of the best characters that, like, in terms of translating into Engage's art style. Don't know why, just do. Etier gets one-rounded by the Pegasus reinforcement. True, that's what happened to us in the first Iron Man. That's exactly what happened to us in the first Iron Man. Okay. So, Empress one-rounds this guy with a Valir bonus. Which is convenient, because you can also get the house.
Take this.
That's because she got a modern design already? Yeah, maybe. Yeah, that's probably it, actually. I don't know. But then Edelgard translated horribly into Engage. I think so, anyway. And she's a modern design. Using Chloe and Louis this run, I'd like to. Not using Chloe in our first run was probably a huge mistake. Because Chloe is really good. Chloe is really, really good. That's because it's Edelgard? Maybe. I just think that, yeah, her design didn't translate very well into Engage's art style. By left looks okay, I suppose. He doesn't look bad.
Where to?
Alright. Hit this back up. Boosh. Nice. Do you know Etier and Boucheron actually have a support? And it's really good because Boucher's passive works off someone else having backup. So if you make them both into warriors, it could be the dream team. It could be exactly what this run needs. Who knows? So this will pull the hand axe guy, but that's actually fine. I quite like pulling him down the map to you. Oh, never mind. It's such a cool critical animation. It's so cool. I can't even be mad that he steals XP with it because it just looks so good.
I'm happy to help.
Well, that frees us up to get the javelin, I guess. Vander stealing kills as usual. I know.
The Divine Dragon looked at me.
I know. Classic Vander.
Right at me.
We benching Alfred, but using his retainers? Probably, yeah.
Say the word.
Now, I don't want to mess this up, because if you don't move in a certain way in the middle island here, it can go pretty bad. Early Thief recruit Vander. What, you mean swap him into Thief? Why? Is that good? That doesn't sound good.
Understood.
Thank you for warning me.
The good class list was so small in these games. I think the problem isn't the classes necessarily. It's more that certain classes are too similar. Like, they didn't make single weapon classes stand out enough. They should have given single weapon classes either crit bonus or higher stats or something, because there's very little reason to choose something like Berserker over Warrior. That's the main issue with the classes. I wish for the next FE to be more classic. Yeah, I mean, they'll probably... The ring system is just for this game. And the ring system is just an evolved form of Fates. So, like, Fates has 5 skill slots. Engage has 2 skill slots, 2 skills on the ring, and then an engage attack. So it's still 5. And then also, the rings are pair-up. So they basically took pair-up and the skill system, put them into one thing. That's why they're so strong, because it's 2 systems merged into one. But yeah, I hope that this is just like a one-and-done thing, and it probably will be. I'd be shocked if they did something like this again. Taint Crystal, my beloved. First time here. Are you winning? Now we are. Yeah, now we are. We weren't before, when Fram got 1% crit, but that's fine. We don't talk about that. Now, can the Dream Team do it again? My goodness. They're already the ultimate pair. We ironing, and I'm not talking about my shirts. Peak comedy, my friend. I swear, like, the dumber a joke is, the more I find it funny. Well, as people could probably tell from my channel, I have a lot of very stupid videos that aren't actually funny at all. I'm really not into the huge option things. I like my Armor Knights to only stay as one, having specific roles. Yeah, I think the reclass to everyone into everything is bad. I agree. I do like reclassing. I love reclassing, but I think limited reclassing like Fates is the way to do it, because that way you can still have unit individuality. The problem with Engage and Free Houses, both of them have this issue, is it's more like who is the best Wyvern, who is the best Gremory, who is the best Warrior, rather than what characters can fill this role the best. So yeah, I don't know. I hope the next one maybe has reclassing, but 2 classes to choose from, or 3 maybe. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I mean, I'm kind of praying on the next game not being a remake. I really hope it's not. I just hope it's something new. Something new that people can be positive about this time. Free Houses is the best Wyvern Knight. Yeah, I yawn. True. Louis, can you please hit? We don't like you missing, my friend. These guys should probably stay to deal with the hand axe. We might just rapier him, because he is actually kind of scary. Fram's probably not needed. Fate's gameplay is just too good. It's amazing. It's my favorite in the whole series. I would love to see the return of pair up, but we'll see. Like pair up in terms of Fate's pair up, not Awakening pair up. Free Houses, but who's the best Holy Knight? Now that's something we should study. It's by left. Wait, I'm a bit... This is actually kind of bad, because this Pegasus Knight's going to live now.
My resolve is unchanged.
Okay, Empress. This is a bit ropey already, but... Pair up? Yeah, like attack stance, defense stance. They swapped it into rings in this game, but... I loved pair up. A new game on launch for a new console. This might be the perfect conditions for its success. I think so. It'll bring a lot of new fans in, if nothing else, for better or worse. I might just vulnerary here. Louis, get in there. Oh boy. Can they keep doing it?
Get lost.
They can't be stopped. Oh wait, I don't think she does it here. Oh no, maybe she does. Maybe she does if he has the same defense as the other guy did. 10, 2. Is that it? I'm bad at maths. No, no, she doesn't. No, she doesn't. I'm stupid. But what we could do for maximum peak That does it. That does it. Is this Celine gonna survive? Maybe. We'll see. The problem with Celine in this map, if you warp her into the middle, is you have to use her quite a lot. But then using her quite a lot... Wow. No, I'm terrible at maths. I even took the time to look at that and I still couldn't figure it out. Oops. Free Houses remake in the Engage engine. Oh my goodness, imagine. Free Houses but with Engage art style. People would absolutely like throw tantrums. There'd be like pipe bombs in the mail and stuff. Oh my goodness. So what are we going to do here? He doesn't one-round him now that he's got the Rider's Bane. No good. Good, good, good. Wait, can that Pegasus Knight attack him? Oh, thank goodness for that. Okay, that was actually very close to Boosh dying, I think. Oopsie. Free Houses, but with more war crimes? Impossible. Above 10 FPS, Free Houses would be a nice change. Yeah. Ooh, 1% crit. Geneva Convention, more like Geneva Suggestion. True. Do you like playing with this cursor style? I thought everyone hated it because they were used to the original cursor. Nah, it doesn't bother me. You can swap it in options, I'm pretty sure. If what you're talking about is what I think you're talking about. Or do you mean like free move? Because I love free move. Oh, Louis, nice. That solved that problem. Because what was going to happen is then the Pegasus Knight can come round, wrap round and bonk Celine or something.
We're losing ground, are we? Well, that's easily remedied.
No, 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 Rudine. You are not losing ground. You're going to very quietly just lose instead. We'll just kite this guy up. Because we need to move a little, I think.
I'm not out yet.
Oh, we can override for the guaranteed kill. We may as well at this point. Classic Louis crit. Yeah, he gets a lot of crits, especially on this map. The irony being that then in the following chapters, everyone gets a lot of crit on him. You should play Devil Survivor 2. I don't think I've even seen Devil Survivor 2. I know of it, but I've never seen gameplay of it. I would like to play other games on the channel. I just need to actually get into a rhythm of streaming more regularly, and then I could justify it. Override moment is so good. 100% hit. Like, what's not to like about that? Now this is where we need to actually think for a second. We have to attack with Celine here. So I guess what we do is we... This does one shot, right? Oh, of course it does. Why was I thinking it wouldn't? I'm almost done with Rev 2. Peak, my friend, peak. I will definitely play that, even if it means doing it alongside this in separate streams. Oh, that's awesome, man. And then this, and then they can't attack her, right? That's where one of them has a javelin. Ouch. Protect your Empress.
I am the Divine Dragon.
I am the Divine Dragon.
Cannot afford to lose.
Okay, free XP off a level, not bad. I don't think she's going to hit anyone for the rest of the map. Oh no, she might do here. So yeah, this is how you do the Etier one-shot at base. Just put her next to Alir. I think a lot of people saw that Etier didn't one-shot in this chapter and were just like, that's terrible.
I can still do more.
Okay, Etier, let's see it. Let's see it. Let's see it. Let's see it. Strength, speed, build. HP strength, that's a very Etier level up. I'm not even mad about that. As long as she gets strength, that's all I'm really interested in with her. This seems like an interesting approach to Chapter 4. It's a bit of a scuffed approach to Chapter 4. But when is it not scuffed here on this channel? So these guys... Oh boy. Okay. Now the problem with this, can Celine take a hit from this guy is the question. Don't press accept. She can. So I think what we need to do is kill this guy. Then move Celine down, and that way we can also heal Chloe. Chapter 4 is always scuffed, to be fair. Yeah, it is. Try to bunker behind Louis. I'd like to do that, yeah. So Chloe, oh good, Chloe can actually just get right out. Heal up a bit. And then Empress can get in here and Vulnerary. I need to keep half an eye on when those mages appear because they one round Louis. And we don't want that. We do not want that at all. Now I'm kind of waiting for Fram to catch up here, but I might just heal with Boosh just because it's an opportunity to get him right in the mix. Like so. And we get Gentle Flower. Intentional. Definitely intentional. Yeah, that hurts. This one guy is so scary. The house stealing bandit. Oh, not having someone up there to deal with that Pegasus was actually a little ropey. But we can now shelter behind Louis, which is good. Get in there, my son.
Handle with care.
Handle with care. I'm trying, mate.
Say the word.
Okay, and let's try and catch everyone else up. One thing I do not like in Engage is how they reference their gimmick in a battle. Who says, I am hungry after getting hit by a weapon? Some are good, some are bad. Some are bad. Some are very bad. I will agree. Kagetsu, injured Kagetsu saying, Onigiri. It's like, why? Okay.
I'm all set.
Sadly, Clan's not up here, but... Oh, and we don't have Empress back. Empress. We don't have Celica back on Empress for an Echo, so these Armor Knights might be a little tricky to deal with. Don't whittle him down, please. I much prefer to choke on that fort than in this corner, but it's just the way it's gone. So what we need to do is we need to get rid of this guy so people can actually move through. But is Celine going to be able to stand there? I don't think so. 1, 2, 3. Oh no, she will. But do we want her to, is the question. Gotta plug their one-note character any chance they can get.
You were beautiful while you lasted.
I mean, some of them are okay. It really varies. It really varies. I was just thinking in my head, do we have the Armor Slayer? But A, that's next chapter, and B, the only person that could realistically use it is Alir. I'm going to move these guys up first while I think about what we're going to do. I mean, we could just do this the very lazy way and just heal Louis, kill with Celine. I think we will. I think we will. We've got a bit of time. What happened in Season 1? I got all the way to the Volcano chapter, and then we just lost. I lost too many good units. So, I was basically at endgame. I don't know how many chapters are after the Volcano chapter. Like 3? 4 maybe? And yeah, I just lost. I lost too many units. I choked. I didn't have enough good units to clear the map. Just happened. Wario says, "Oh my god." Volcano is 23 out of 26. So honestly, not bad. I'm quite happy with that. I can't be mad about that. This time we're gonna go all the way. Maybe. Okay, I'd really like to clear all of these guys out, which we will. Because fighting over this bush is bad, because people can't move through it easily. I'd like to get into the space. We can have Celica back in time. I'm not sure we will.
Forget your loss.
Which is a shame. We might do, actually. We might do, if we use Celine on the next guys coming up.
Let's be careful.
Can you one-shot with the iron? Oh, she doesn't have an iron. Never mind. I'm not going to swap around, otherwise we'll end up with units without a weapon. Let's just do this. Boss moving early? Is this early? I think he just runs at you after X amount of turns. We have done this quite slowly. I don't normally play this chapter this way, interestingly. It's just sort of worked out this way. Normally I like to choke on that fort. Steel weapons have 5 crit. Yes, and he has a steel lance. Alfred already getting doubled. He gets doubled in his join chapter. His join chapter he gets doubled. Alfred, like, why, man? Why is he like this? I really probably should have... We need Clan and Empress up there, because they're the only ones that can damage the boss outside of, like, Chloe's personal. Just Speedwing opted for a defensive strategy. Yeah, I played this one really passively. We'll see if it works out. Because you can push up very hard on this chapter, but now we're in a bit of an annoying situation. Maybe it's not so bad. Empress can't get a hit on, can she? No. Yeah, this isn't ideal, actually. Would you like an option to trade emblem mid-battle? I'm thinking about it. I don't know. That sounds really, really giga strong. Like, giga strong. I don't know about that. I guess if you retained your charge between the rings, maybe. Maybe. This is kind of spooky. I think we just have to let them come to us here. How much does this archer do? Because I'd like to get more people over that bush. 15. It's fine. No, we can't do that. Fram. You can't do that, Fram. Is he going to get doubled? 5, 7, no. Okay. I've never played this chapter this way, ever. But who knows? Maybe it'll work out. Definitely don't want you taking an archer hit, Chloe. The effective axes in particular got screwed. The pole axe has such bad hit, man. Such bad hit.
Oh, no!
And it's like 8 might. Why YouTube didn't flag me for live is beyond my knowledge, but I could never miss this peak. So true. Yeah, YouTube just doesn't push live streams. It's really weird. Like, YouTube made live streamings to try and compete with Twitch and then put no effort into promoting or making live streams a big deal on the platform.
Whatever you ask.
Very strange design choice by them. Oh, nice. So just do not let me... Well, I say do not let me as if you can reach through the screen and stop me.
Sorry.
But don't let me leave Louis in range. Actually, has Louis even got enough move to get out of range? Uh-oh. That's not great. Ah, the boss can get her there. Lame. Lame, lame, lame. Let's figure this out, shall we? Who has Sigurd? Boosh. Of course Boosh has Sigurd. The guy that can actually do like a hit and run. So the problem with this is the second mage kind of covers him, yeah. Well, let's do this first. Because we can. Oh, it doesn't kill. Never mind. The thing with Celine is she's one of the few units that can move in the mage's range, so maybe we'll do this. Don't mages and armors have Thor move? Yeah. Yeah, I think so.
All flowers eventually wilt.
I'm not very good at, like, just looking at units and visualizing their movement in my head. HP, magic, dex, res, luck. She got magic. You boosting it up this time? That's the plan. That's the plan. I want to try Boosh. We'll see whether he actually can do anything or not. I don't know how convinced by it I am. Wait, who has the javelin? You have the javelin. How much would Louis do with it? 16, 15. So it's one less. You'd do 19, 15. If we can get in the position that that guy's been chipped by something else. Wait, who got the hand axe? Alir. What we could possibly do is try and chip him with Vander. And then maybe javelin with Louis. And then we've got a bit of a defensive front line. Boucheron has 0 sense of direction. Oh, Vander, why are you like this? Why are you like this? I mean, I know he's on a fort, but still. Does Vander die now? Surely not. So what do we do now instead? I guess we just block and let them walk in. It's pretty scary stuff, but I don't really know what else we're meant to do. How is this not a safe spot? Oh, here. We need to create a safe spot, but we can't because of the boss. Louis, my man, you need to get out of there, my friend. Oh, no. Can Fram get back in that bush? No, she can't. We can chain guard from here. The only problem with this... Oh no, this works. Okay, I was going to say the only problem with that is then he can, the boss can hit, but... Because he's going to get hit by one of them. Oh, wait, he doesn't double Louis? Did Louis level up speed? Louis hasn't gotten a level, has he? Are these mages different from the other mages? Oh, I was getting so worried about nothing then.
A man who captured...
Yeah, the boss can't double, but he does have 5% crit. Which is so scary. This is so scuffed. But I think we're fine now. Yeah. Oh, fake tension, as usual. Let's see if we can't pick up both the mages. That'd be nice. Oi, Iron Lance delivery, Alfred, maybe. Like so.
Onward.
Wait, why does it give you the option to transfer blank space? Yeah, so let's actually have a look. 7 speed. 3, huh. I guess the mages at the start have 8 speed because they do one-shot him. Oh, she doesn't have the build for it. Never mind. Never mind. I guess Boosh could get in there and chip it. Zero emblem charges at this stage is interesting. It's fine. Celica with a Leer bonus one-shots the boss at base. What is going on? Yeah, this is kind of chaotic. This is the weirdest chapter 4 I think I've ever done.
It's tea time.
It's tea time. Build stat was a mistake. It's Con. Con is... We like Con. Right. I mean, I'm just going to make sure it is with a Leer bonus. Yeah, it is. It is. I don't need... I shouldn't question myself. Must feed kill to Etier. In this house, Con is a hero. End of story. True. Build is fine, it's just most units don't have both build and speed. Yeah. Which is kind of why I want to use Boosh, because Boosh does. Allegedly. Allegedly. His base speed seems pretty low, but allegedly he gets really good, so we'll see. I don't know if I believe it, but... Engage salty run back. It's not salty at all. We played Conquest, and then we came back. Like I was saying, I think getting to nearly the end game of Engage on a first, like, streamed try, I'm happy with that. I'm happy with that. I can't complain at all. You like convicts? Wow, wow, wow. Hold your horses there. Well, you know, how do you think Australia was made, mate? We sent all our convicts there. And there we go. That was scuffed, by the way. That was so scuffed. But we got there in the end. Fram in this house has 0% con growth until promote. Yeah, she does. Little Fram struggles to get big time strong. Empress Gaming, yeah, I'm not trying to use her, it's just happening. We're not doing Empress Worship again. We're not doing Empress Worship again. Didn't give Chip XP to clan. Unoptimal. Reset. No, you're right, though. You're right, though. That's the sort of thing that I want to be doing. I want to be maximizing. Although we're not going to use clan, so, like, giving Chip XP to clan is whatever. Even if clan got, like, a Giga level as his first level, I think I still wouldn't want to use him. Break with Bram Punch, I just saw. We could have. Alright, where's that dog? I've got that dog in me. Thank you. Speedwing still traumatized by Hortensia Divine Pulse killing the Empress. That was such bullshit, and we all know it. Okay, time for my favorite character in Fire Emblem Engage. Broken Legs Woman. Let me get that off. Look at her knees. Look at how she's walking. Why is she like this? None of the other, like, NPCs are like this. I think it's because she walks on a slope. Yeah, look at her. I don't know why it cracks me up so much. It's so goofy. It's so broken. Because, like, on the whole, the animations and the models in Engage are really, really good. But it's just this one character breaks really hard. It's because the clothes are fused to her legs? Yeah, I think so. And then she, like, kind of goes up and down a hill. She's Michael Jackson. She's doing that thing on the tiptoes. I love this game. It's so silly. Eggs. You gunning for 99 resources this run? Optimal? Maybe. I'm going to pick them up because I can't remember where the forging materials are. I don't really care about the food that much. I mean, it's nice for cooking. I'm not picking up the stuff in the thumbnail. If I was playing on the Nintendo PC, we'd be getting it all, which would actually be a massive advantage. Mangs collected. This is the run. Hey, he dropped by, but I think he dropped by just to say, make some joke about the game being peak. Right. Time for the taint. I'm going to try and get rid of some of it. But the some of it we can't get rid of, and I can't be bothered to keep tally of. So we will get some taint here. But it is peak, it is. Oh boy, it's taint. That's not taint. This isn't taint. This is an update bonus. We're keeping these steel weapons. I don't care. This is taint. Now, we're going to throw away the books and the silver weapons, but there's not much I can do about the money, bond fragments, and ingot. I'm sure I could do something creative with it, like forge them away or something, but I just can't be bothered. So we're going to throw away... Oh, this hurts. This hurts. Oh, I feel ill. I don't want to do this. Now we pick and choose our taint. I mean, I pick and choose whatever taint's easy for me to do or not. Oh, it hurts. Oh, throwing away boots. Oh, it's just so disgusting. I hate it. I'm back. Hello, hello. Oh, Speedwing throwing away the Speedwing. Oh, it hurts, it hurts, it hurts. I hate it. Give them to the Empress now. No. Funnily enough, you don't get a silver bow. Like, Etier Chads. Why not? Can I throw away the hero's weapons? I don't think so, no. And is that it? I think that's it. The gold and the forging materials and the bomb fragments we're just keeping. It is what it is. You can get rid of them. Let's just keep them. It'll take forever. Let's get our dog into the mines where he belongs. He yearns for them. Dog. And now we get the arena. I really wish I could have gotten... I think we get the arena now. I really wish I could have gotten... My brain is melting. A Nintendo PC to work, because then you can skip the arena. But sadly, we'll have to enjoy the animations. Donate 30k. Oh, it's not this one. It's next chapter anyway. I mean, we'll donate to Furine, yeah, sure. Got to go to sleep now. See ya. Thanks for stopping by. See you later. I mean, we could just dump it all into Furine. Okay, fine. How much was it? 30k. Now I'm getting robbed. So, that was 5k, 10k, 20k. And then 5 more? Is that right? Someone correct me if I'm wrong. Because I don't want to give too much money. What's wrong with not skipping arena? It's just, it takes ages. I think I'm overspending here, but I could be wrong. Okay, there you go. No fun allowed. On the first run, I used all of that stuff. Oh boy, it's going to be rough. Need to compensate the silver ingots too. Oh, come on. Do we have to? Do we have to? Please, give me something. Every other Iron Man run of Engage on YouTube, they're all like spamming like Edelgard's special ability and stuff. Like, please, give me something. Alright, Deirdre ring incoming. Are you ready? C rank. I should have said S rank Deirdre ring incoming. These are okay. We got some speed, we got some magic, we got some strength. That'll probably do. Raging Storm ain't DLC. Yes. Oh, on by left. On by left, Raging Storm, maybe. I am not using the Free Houses ring. The Free Houses ring is more disgusting than any of the other DLC rings. It's so broken. It's so broken. It's like plus 14 strength or something. You can imagine the silver... but I don't want to have to keep track of that. I don't know, guys. I feel like I've sacrificed enough already. I shouldn't have sacrificed anything, because now people will demand it all. We'll probably give Louis Sigurd here, actually. Because it's very nice for the next chapter. A nice strength ring for Chloe would be good. Zelef, probably. Yeah, because someone else will appreciate the speed more than her. Like Boosh, maybe. It's just 20 extra, it's not hard to track. Okay, well, we can try. We can try, but I don't want anyone jumping down my throat when I forget by accident. Do we have any more, like, speed? So, yeah, we could do speed magic. Sure, why not? Maybe these rings weren't the best, but I don't really want to spend more than this on them. Again, we're just using it for the speed. Fram can have some magic, I guess. So we did get a few of those. Now we'll give that one to Clan. Do we not get more magic rings than this? Oh, I've put them on people. Oh, wait, this one's actually... Oh, no. No. I was going to take that off Boosh so we could punch harder, but never mind. Radiant Bow, Zell, Etier Gaming. I mean, early Radiant Bow is pretty nice. I mean, I'm probably thinking about this too much. It doesn't really matter, these rings. We're mostly just putting them on just to get some form of SP, potentially. There we go. That'll have to do. That'll have to do. So, we now do get the armory. We're going to want another heal staff, probably. At which point will you be doing Fell Xenologue? If we beat the game, I'll do Fell Xenologue. How about that?
So, about the armory.
So, basically, we won't be doing Fell Xenologue.
Here you go.
Okay, another javelin, really nice. And now for the slim weapons. I want to get a bunch of slim weapons because they are really nice to have. Honestly, the slim sword from Celine can probably go on to Alir. You like having a slim.
Here you go.
And I should probably get another iron as well. You like having a slim. For the hit more than the crit avoid, really. So little faith we got so far last time. That's true, we did get pretty far last time. Hand axe on Boucheron. Oh yeah, another hand axe. Sure would be nice to have that 30k right now. Where's Bouche? Now we do get those steel weapons because those are updates. Those aren't DLC.
Take care.
So that's something. Right, let's get yoink the Empress's slim sword. I mean, does anyone ever use the slim sword on Empress? Because she has enough luck to not get face crit anyway. I guess the idea is you could break people with it, but dunno. Change equipment hand axe so we can chain at 2 range. Yeah, that is nice. That is nice when you actually remember to do it, which I often don't. Louis can have the steel. Wait, we have 2? Why do we have 2? Am I stupid? Why do we have 2 steel lancers? Are we meant to have 2? Do you get 2 steel lancers there? Oh, the Firene donation! Right, right. Oh, well, I guess, Chloe? I guess? Yeah, the Firene donation. Wow, we actually got something. Taint. Okay. Firene Taint. And what's the last one? It's a steel bow, isn't it? Oh, and a steel sword. Oh, and a steel axe. I'm just really slow. Sorry. I'm getting distracted. I should stop reading chat for a moment just so I can, like, skim through this and we can actually get into the chapter. I can yap away in the chapter. Get this. And then I'd like another heal staff and probably an Illume while I remember.
I thank you.
You should donate to the Sombron
No,
Harris Foundation. No, no, no. We're not doing politics.
I thank
No, no,
you.
no.
I thank
Especially as I'm not even American. We are not doing American
you.
politics.
Do come again.
You wouldn't beat any weapons if you just bought dank outfits. The real endgame. I mean, we could equip the... oh, we don't have it yet. I'll equip the Summy outfit when we get the outfit here. Mangs was the one getting the emails, not you. Did he actually? That's probably more people signing him up for it as a epic troll, I imagine. Okay. Can we do Zimbabwe politics? If you know about Zimbabwe politics, go ahead. But I expect it all to be accurate. And I will be fact-checking you. So... we could spend the silver on drip. It's not silver, though. It's like steel and iron. We'd have to, like, trade it away. Like, are we really doing that? We'll see how easy it is to do. It all depends on how lazy I'm feeling. And I usually am feeling pretty lazy, so... okay. The funny chapter. The first proper chapter of the game, really. I mean, I made the last chapter look like it was a lot harder than it is. So we'll see.
Wait.
Zimbabwe economy is excellent, full of billionaires. I mean, is it true or just a meme that people were, like, using wheelbarrows of money to, like, go buy bread? I can never tell, unless I actually see pictures. It's true? Oh. That's very sad. It's gotten better now, that's good. That's good. Because, like, as funny as it is to, like, joke about that, actually living in a country like that must be hell. That must be horrible. Okay, I think we're good. I'm trying to think if there's anything that we might want to do. Probably not. Sure, run. You can taint as much as you want. I'm not tainting. I'm trying my best not to taint. No one else. Look it up. I have looked up Engage Ironman Maddening clears on YouTube, and I am yet to find one that doesn't use some form of DLC.
There's no time to find the...
They either use the rings, they either use the stuff you get, or they use the hero's weapons, like the Folkfanger. Just like saying taint Speedwings. I know.
Right.
I know. I like saying taint. Yes. I like saying taint a lot in your chat. Excelbum did that with no thumbnail, no DLC. Oh, true, he did do that. But then he did degenerate Excelbum thing, so that isn't a model run. What I mean is there isn't like a standard Iron Man. He did like abusing every single thing, which I guess is kind of fair enough, but I don't know. Like, I have mild respect in a way that Excelbum's got a very unique niche that is pretty entertaining to watch for some people. But I do not like how people take his runs and use it as a reasoning behind like how to play a game. Because realistically, no one is going to sit for 4 hours like getting 1 XP on a unit at a time, you know? So yeah, I don't know. I don't see Excelbum's run as particularly the model to be looking after. We should have gotten another Vulnerary on Chloe. That's a bit of a blunder.
Your orders, please.
Okay, Louis. Now, do we want to do this yet? Probably not, actually. Just try and bonk these guys in the way. Excelbum literally uses every exploit in the book to clear his games, which is fine, but it's not how most people play. Yeah, basically what I'm saying, yeah. Like, it is interesting. I see his content as more as this is how you break it. Yeah. His content is interesting because he is very committed to finding all these breaks and stuff. We do not have the slim. Oh, no, we do have the slim. Good. Because guess what? These units all have 2 to 3% crit on a Lear.
What's next?
They all have 2 to 3% on a Lear, which is what happened to Donlot on his first engage attempt as he got crit here. That's why I think his streams are boring, but his recaps are fun. His streams are... Like, the streams are carried by the fact that he can hold conversation pretty well. He is a pretty interesting guy. But, yeah, I can't watch them.
Here now?
It was 1% on Donlot. Yeah, he should have used slim weapons, man. Shoulda, woulda, coulda. Oh, he's going for Empress anyway. But yeah, I've come round on slim weapons so much. They're really cheap. They give really good crit avoid. No one gets weighed down by them, pretty much. As far as I'm aware, no one gets weighed down by them. You can forge them pretty cheaply into reasonable weapons. I think like +3 makes them the same as iron, but with much better hit rate. And hit missing in engage is like a death sentence, and it happens quite frequently. Excelbum at least played Engage Maddening, true. He played it on launch. He was one of the only people other than me that's like a... I'm not a big FE tuber, but, you know, I have some subs that I saw that played Maddening on launch, yeah. Low might, high accuracy weapons have always been amazing for those situations. Yeah, they have been. I have slept on them pretty hard and engaged for a while, and I'm not really sure why. So this guy hasn't gone up yet, right? I want to chip this guy on the way, because this archer is actually really irritating when he comes across. Wow, Louis, so useful. I know. Sometimes if you move Louis in a certain way, I think if you engage with Sigurd and then go up to one of the back ones, they all see backup on him, and they'll all hit him. But if you hit the guy in the front, they don't. Okay, let's figure out what we want to do here. Okay, that's not so bad.
If I can, I shall.
It's not so bad at all. Okay, we're giving Empress kills, even though I said I wouldn't. Should do Sigurd Empress. She doesn't have 11 sword yet. That's the appeal. Yet. No, I'm not using Empress this time. I'm not. Yet. I've got Empress brain rot. I wasn't as involved with my channel, or else I would have played it on launch too. Yeah, maybe. I could see you doing that, to be fair, yeah.
Is it go
You should have put Celica on clan. Why? Empress has a higher magic stat. And we're going to need her to bonk Neluche, or whatever his name is, later. Tell me, chat, what engage units are good or bad for an Iron Man? Ooh, chat, what do you think? I mean, in my opinion, you want to have some scalers. It's very easy to play engage as oh, well, the pre-promotes that come in much later are really good, and they are really good. However, there's not that many of them. You know, there's Kagetsu, Pandreo, Merin, Panette. If you lose them, and you haven't trained up any of these Teletubbies, you're in for a bad time. And that's what happened to me in the first run, pretty much. Alright, let's see if we can't get a level on Boosh. I really do want to try Boosh out. He's the only early game unit that I've never used, like, long term. Ivy Crew OP, you take 4 units pre-10 out of the early game. Yeah, Ivy Crew is very strong. Okay, Boosh, hit this, please. Now, I should not get overexcited by this. I do need to feed XP into a litter. I do. Very much so. So I think if we go down there, we'll be able to hit that guy with a leer without the other ones. Yeah. Nice. Don't let me forget about Louis. Where are you, Louis? Oh, I have used Louis. Never mind. This turn's just been going on that long. Boucheron has high speed, skill, build, and HP. Yes. But what about his strength growth? His strength growth is trash. But I do want to try him. I do want to try him because he can use heavy weapons. And I love the idea of him doing some kind of brave axe thing. Maybe with Erica Ring to patch up his damage a bit. Clan? No, Clan is terrible for an Iron Man. HP, strength, dex, luck. If you're going to do a hyper investment unit in an Iron Man, don't do Clan. Do Anna instead, or Jean. Clan is for I'm just having a casual playthrough so I can really take my time to build him up sort of character. Yeah, these guys have 13 speed. It's pretty spooky. We might want to rush one of them. Let's just do this while I remember. Whee! Override!
Here I come.
Speedwing, when you're making your tier list revision number 15. Oh yeah, I love a tier list, mate. Absolutely love a tier list. Peak content. The irony is, one of my most popular videos of recent years was a sort of tier list disguised as something else, which is pretty sad. It's pretty sad indeed. Right. That's what I want to see, so I know where Chloe can attack. Now, if one of these guys stays up, that's fine. That's not fine. We could even dive the archer with Celine, potentially. Let's just start whacking things, shall we? I don't really want to give clan levels, but this is just too good not to do. Raise your katana! He got magic! He actually got magic! Wow, okay, clan. He got magic. It's bad that I get excited that the early game mage actually leveled magic. Why is clan like this? Yeah, we can dive with Celine. We can wipe these all out now. I just couldn't visualize it very clearly in my head. Chloe has a better magic stat than clan. What does that say? I mean, the thing with clan is, if you got an early second seal, he'd probably actually be reasonable. I was about to say good. He wouldn't be good, but he'd be reasonable. I mean, if we miss, we miss. I don't like this dive. Now that I'm doing it, I'm less excited about it. But if there's just one unit alive, it's not so bad. HP, strength, dex, speed, defense, luck. Chloe. Alright, we're definitely gonna... I was gonna use Chloe anyway, but we're gonna use her even more now. Even more. Alfred, can you help Boosh here, buddy? Maybe. No magic, so Clad is better. Yeah, I know. I was just saying that Chloe has better magic. This isn't going to be brilliant. Now, if he misses, can we still kill? Yes. Maybe. Probably. Okay, Boosh.
I hope you find peace.
First Boosh level. If it's not good, I'm going to be disappointed. Strength. He actually got strength, which he's not brilliant at, so okay. Okay. I will curse your run with evil rev magic if we don't... I don't know if we actually need to use this, thinking about it. Nah, we don't need to use this. This guy doesn't have crit, right? 7? Why'd you have 7 crit, mate? Wait, no, dodge. He doesn't have crit on us. It's all good. I think. That's res. Am I blind? Should we just dive him anyway? We're going to get Celicat back before we need it, before Nalucci anyway.
Firm.
Ah, no, because there's only 2, and one of them will be Sigurd, one of them will be Marth. Whatever, it's fine. It's fine. 1% crits never happen. Oh, did I end turn without moving Louis? I can't even remember. I need to never press end turn. I need to always let it end because I've moved all my units. Okay, Louis, continue the good level ups for everyone else has been getting. HP, Dex, Defense, okay. Ideally, I'd like to see a point or 2 of luck on him, although we might forge something to help fix that. Oh yeah, no crit. No crit. Okay. I guess we just do this. Taking quite a long time at the bottom, but this is actually kind of nice, because normally what I like to do is go up with Louis like we're doing, and then you have to wait for ages for Louis to kind of be done. Kill this guy, hopefully. Dex is good. Yeah, it is. I'll probably inherit hit plus 10 on him. Because he's not going to get enough SP for Cantor, I don't think, by the split. I tried Thief Louis some time ago, and it's surprisingly good. Really? I mean, the thing with Thief is it gets a massive early power spike because Dagger Forges are so strong. But then it falls off when all your units promote and it doesn't get any promotion bonuses. Let's just do this. Yeah, it falls off pretty hard. That's what happens to Yunaka, I find. Yunaka starts off like god tier if you forge her a steel dagger. Wait, this guy can now come in, right? 1, 2, 3. No. Okay, I think this looks pretty good. Louis versus Armonite, who's going to win? Louis, eventually. It just takes a while. But yeah, what was I saying? Oh yeah, they fall off eventually, a little bit. You kind of want to reclass Yunaka, but the problem with that is to reclass your Thief, you have to get them to level 21 to reclass them into a promoted class. Yunaka has the advantage of amassing huge amounts of SP early. She can if you keep Micaiah on her, yeah. But then anyone can do that with Micaiah. Alright, so if we clear this guy out, we'll then be able to move in with Alir and probably one-shot one of them. You need to use Mage Knight Chloe this time. Absolutely zero bias. She didn't level magic. I mean, it is good. Chloe, the thing with Chloe, the thing that I really like about Chloe is you can put her into every class. She's just a complete flex. She's a complete flex pick. But I was thinking we'd probably do Mage Knight Citrine. Only Yunaka can do it with the Micaiah on the join chapter. Yeah, I know, but you get quite a few more chapters with her. It's not the be-all, end-all. Okay, nice. Chapter has a lot of blue tiles. Oh yeah, if you want to milk it, you can milk it. But the problem with that is I find the boss is actually kind of scary. Like, even Louis can only hold the boss off for X amount of turns, really.
Here goes.
Oh, it's not a one-shot with the rapier. Maybe... No. It's just not. But that's alright. We can feed one of our feeder units. We are going to be able to kill here. Yeah. Mage Knight Chloe is low-key optimal. I mean, Mage Knight in general is low-key optimal. It's the best combat class in the best combat type. I said in a really weird way. It's the best magic combat class. That's what I meant to say. I don't know why I said it so, like, almost like a riddle. Let's save Boucheron for the next guy. Warrior's the best physical combat class, yeah. Warrior's the best magic combat class? I mean, Radiant Bow is really good, but I don't know about that. I don't know about that. What's your hit rate, Boosh? Uh-oh. 2%'s fine. Mage Knight Alear is unironically better than any Alear physical build. Probably. Yeah, probably. The thing with Alear is she has, like, no base magic, right? But she does have a, like, passable growth in it. And then combine that with class bases. You can make a reasonably functional magical Alear. It's not like Corrin. It's nowhere near as good as Corrin. But you can make... Like, Griffin Alear is pretty decent. That works quite well. It kind of has the benefit of being able to do both physical and magic. If you insist on making Anna a warrior, Radiant Bow's pretty okay with her. I mean, if you insist on making Anna a warrior, Radiant Bow's pretty much all she can do. Well, I mean, that might be a bit dramatic, but... Who's the meme this run? Swordmaster Jean? I don't know. We could use Jean. I haven't used Jean for a while, even in my own, like, personal muck arounds. We could use Jean. I don't know. I was kind of planning on using Etier and Bouche, but a lot of people seem to think Bouche isn't a meme. I do, but we'll see.
I hope you find peace.
Do Warrior Tamara? No. I will use Fagado though. Thanks for reminding me. I'm gonna especially use Fagado just for you, mate. Okay, now we get the kind of fun waiting around for Louis to be finished. And we can just suck up all the XP we can with Fram. I shouldn't use the word suck. We can harvest all the XP we can with Fram. That also sounds weird. We can get XP on Fram while we wait. Alright. Let's get the Obstruct. He says not even pressing A. And we can send it down, so we can just have it ready and waiting, which is nice. I don't know if we'll use it this chapter. Like, the Obstructors are in a weird position, I find, where it's a really, really strong staff. But it's also very tempting just to spam it for XP. I mean, why not both, I guess? Right, Etier, you don't get one rounded by this guy, do you? Let's continue this. Although I do need to give some kills to Alear. So maybe we'll give this to Alear. And let Etier get the chip. Reaping XP sounds way better. It sounds a bit metal, doesn't it? Okay. I did move Louis, right? No, I did not. Alright, this Armor Knight can chase us around now. I do kind of want to kill the Armor Knight, but... Just don't steel bow with her. Yeah, that's the common mistake. The steel weapons are really nice, but they weigh you down so much. Battle of the Titans right here. My Armor Knight has 10% crit though, so... Harvest that XP, children. Harvest it. Yes. You can actually stand here and these mages won't hit you over the wall. I don't know why they don't. They wait for you to open the door. It's very polite of them. Break the door. Oh, the wall. No. That wall is such bait. I mean, I guess on normal and hard, it's probably fine. But on Maddening, breaking that wall is so bait. And it even gives you a tutorial like, hey, break the wall, friend. I mean, I guess if you sent everyone up there... I'm trying to remember if on my first playthrough if I did that or not, if I send everyone up there. I can't even remember. It's all on the channel somewhere, but... That just seemed like it's so bait, so bait. It's also bait on normal and hard because it makes the reinforcements spawn and then they just all rush you into a massive line, which I guess you could override, but is anyone going to have enough damage to one-shot them all? Not really. If you had access to forging at this point, you could probably work something out. Yeah, you can break this wall for a shortcut. Yeah, exactly. It's such bait. Okay, we'll just keep keep doing this. Ram. How much more XP can we cheese onto you? Oh, she's going to get a level in a second. I probably didn't even need to go stand on the energy because Louis just going to get it back. Would have gotten it back from this fighting anyway. Right, let's actually start moving people into the positions we're going to want them in. More healing. Ooh, very nice. Is there someone else on one? Yes, there is. Yes. Harvest. One more go. And then we can just Sigurd our way down here.
Observe your ruin.
Observe your ruin. That goes pretty hard, actually.
My apologies.
It's a lot better than It's Tea Time. A lot better. Oh, he even gets a fresh vulnerary. Very nice. That Armor Knight's an idiot. Why doesn't he use his vulnerary? I'm glad he doesn't. But why doesn't he? Okay, so there is a Rider's Bane on the other side of this door. Louis video when? HP, speed, defense. Rider's Bane. Uno, dos, tres, cuatro. So no horse in the middle. Do you like my perfect Spanish pronunciation? You could have mistaken me for a native. Okay, that's fine. I was like, is he going to get doubled? Not that they really matter. I probably could have done it with someone other than Vanda, really, but whatevs. Rider's Bane only for Alfred? I think even with the Rider's Bane, he just won't hit anyone or do enough damage to kill them, sadly. She's just too good at killing them. I don't want to be funneling all this XP into the Empress, but it's just happening naturally.
I will not forget your loss.
It means we can do more of a direct comparison to Citrine when Citrine appears, to be fair. Oh, wait. Do we have good enough units on this side to actually deal with that mage? I hope so. Louis still has this. Sadly, he doesn't have momentum. I kind of want to attack with him so he does get momentum soon. If we go there, that horse can't reach, can he? Oh, he can, but it's Louis, so Louis doesn't care. Let's just do this. Oh, no, he can't. He can't anyway. It's second nature to use the best unit in an Ironman. Oh, for goodness sake. She was really good, but you know what we did last time? That we can't do this time because chat demanded it. Is, well, I know I can't blame chat. I also said, yeah, let's do this. Is, we got rid of all the books. Last time we used those books to give Empress sword power free. We can't do that this time.
I can still do more.
Unfortunately. We're playing the sensible no-taint option. No, clan. I don't want you to take kills. Oh, yeah, that's perfect. You blaming us now? I always blame chat.
We'll win this battle.
Oh, okay. Bear witness to my XP thievery.
See that?
When in doubt, blame chat. It was your fault for distracting me is my usual go-to. My usual cope. Oh my goodness, Chloe. Doubling with the javelin thanks to the thunder, I guess. Untainted run purist to the end. Yeah, that's the thing. Is it's all balancing like a little bit of taint, or like a little bit of taint and have some like fun memes, or no taint and play a lot more seriously. And I think we're going for a more serious one this time. Which I'm down for either. I'm down for either, really. Okay, who has the Rider's Bane? Celine, right? I should have put it on Chloe. I mean, we still can. We can still pass it over to her next turn. Let's move on up. Ha, we still got the Rider's Bane, mate. Unlucky. Good night and goodbye.
Was that sufficient?
I came back and got immediately blamed. Never a dull moment in Speedwing stream. Hey. Just easy targets, what could I say? Now, I get the feeling that Chloe won't one-shot with the Rider's Bane, the worst Rider's Bane. Sigurd's Rider's Bane is very special. Just like Sigurd. We're not going to be able to reach... Oh, no, we can. We can. I'm being over-dramatic. Oh. I don't want to pull those guys early if I can help it. Yeah, these two aren't going to do enough. But with a Lear bonus, they might, or at least they'll be close enough. As long as they hit. Oh!
Ever onward.
It's such a good animation. I can never feel angry about him stealing XP, ever. Going for a support Lear again, or combat? Just see how she levels. She's leveling pretty well so far. So I guess what we can do is smack, then trade for the Rider's Bane. No! The Archer, the Archer, the Archer. Do not do that. Do not do that. Do not do that. Another level for Empress. HP, strength, defense, and luck. Okay. Yeah, do not do that. Boosh can eat them both if needs be, right? As long as he doesn't get doubled, yeah. And as long as he hits. Wait a second. You will get doubled, I'm sure. If we trade to see how much the Rider's Bane's accuracy is, we'll be locked in place. 18, 6, 12. Why am I so bad at quick maths? 12, 11, 23. And she actually dies. And Fram cannot chain guard, so we do have to move someone in. We'll just do this. Or he could just not attack. Yeah, true, actually. Yeah, true. 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 I read that as I pressed OK. Alright. We'll pick up the Rider's Bane now, but I don't think we're going to use it because we are going to override those calves, hopefully. Are you going to use the Alir and Lucina combo? It did wonders for me to shield units. Do you mean Bonded Shield? I don't know if we'd do that on Alir, but we'll probably do Bonded Shield something, yeah. I'd like to do Bonded Shield Fram, potentially. It's going to depend if we can get Fram to level 10 to promote and stuff. Because if we give a Mickey engraving to Fram Fists, and potentially give her like a Void 10 from Marth, we could make her really, really slippery. And if we make her really, really slippery, she'll make a great Bonded Shield user. Yeah, this is fine. This is all good.
Sorry.
I like how Celine has gotten more levels than the unit that I said we'd try and train. Untouchable Bram, the ultimate build.
I hope you find
Yep,
peace.
pretty much. I mean, because of how Maddening works, enemies will just ignore her. HP, speed, defense, res. Okay. It's pretty good. I mean, you do get 2 energy drops early. We could give an energy drop to Boosh, and that might literally be all he needs. We'll see. We'll see. I kind of want to see a build level up or 2, because that is the kind of his selling point, is his build level ups. I know they're quite low percentage, but I'd still like to see them. Is shielding art obtainable before chapter 10? Yes, but you have to forge for it, I think. You might pull one out of the well as well. We're going to be using the well. Not DLC. Don't believe people that tell you it's DLC. It is not. It's in the base game. If you bought Engage today, it would have the well in it. No one plays with male Alir. I just think female Alir fits it so much better than male Alir. Male Alir is like... He looks goofier, first of all. Like, female Alir, because she's kind of cute, she kind of gets away with being a bit like... And then all the Veil stuff is like, oh, sister, friendship. Whereas Veil stuff with male Alir is kind of like, oh, big brother. And then it's like a bit, I don't know, unsettling. Also, just gameplay-wise, if we want to go purely gameplay-wise, female Alir is better because she activates Chloe and Louis' personals, which male Alir doesn't. Well, no, male Alir can, but it's more difficult. He can't do it with Louis. If 2 female allies are adjacent, and then Chloe is a female and a male, and there's more there's more male units than female units. I adore the well. It makes unit building fun. Yes, it was the perfect patch, and that's exactly what it was. It was a patch to the game. The people that cope about the well are people that were playing on Nintendo PCs and didn't update. So they didn't have the well for a long time. But the well was actually added in the first month of the game. I think. I could just be spreading disinformation again, but it was a very early patch into Engage's life cycle when they realized they dropped the ball on SP gaining. Okay, I think we are now good to go. I'm so dubious about crits, man. I never used to be this way with Engage, but I've come round to the idea of everyone getting low percentage crit so much now. I don't care if Alfred gets crit. Alright, here we go. Whee! Oh, he can't reach? No, he can't reach! No, no, no! No, that's ruined everything! He has to override... Oh, for goodness sake. Oh, this just got so much harder. Oh, this just got so much harder. So what you can do is you can, like, override up and one-shot these guys with the Rider's Bane, but I'm 1 square too low. Ah, now they're not going to stand next to each other. Whoops. You still have next turn. Do they not move now? I thought they moved now. If they don't move now, that's fine then. You can still just surround Lelouch. I will, but we're going to have to deal with the horses as well. That's the only problem. And they're like the people that can deal with the horses are the... Oh, we still get 1 more turn. Okay, wonderful. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. If anything, this is almost better. Louis, Louis, Louis.
Shiny rings of yours are gonna be mine.
No, no, no.
Here I come.
Here I come. Oh, it's so strong. Oh, it's so good. Level for Louis. HP, strength, dex, defense, res. Wow, okay. Still no luck. We're definitely going to be giving him the Celica engraving short term. Before we make Ivy's personal tome, of course. Problem is, bosses move in this game. Oh, yeah. I think that's good, though. I like being rushed by bosses. Okay. 24. I'm just so slow mentally. Okay, that's not a kill. Maybe we'll work from right to left, and then I'll be able to figure out what I want to do. Okay, everyone's just off. So maybe... Oh, we can do this, because we're going to warp Ragnarok him. So having one turn of this probably isn't bad. Your mines didn't get enough speed wings? Yeah. I've taken quite a few knocks to the head in my time. Quite a few. If you can't tell from my wonky nose, I've taken quite a few knocks to the head, and it shows sometimes. Slow wing here, yeah. Now, I'm treating this Martial Master as if he's like Bram and does 0 times 2. That's not the case. Enemy Martial Masters actually have balanced stats. Okay, Etier, let's see it. Another strength, please. HP strength! Isn't that what she got last time as well? The Etier Classic.
Hold steady.
I wouldn't mind a little bit of speed. She does have like a reasonable speed growth. Come on now. Oh, he's the same as Boosh now. Some Jagan you are. Oh, this works. This works. I mean, Clan's actually reasonable because he's gotten enough speed now to double pretty much everyone. Yeah, oh, and he has that bond ring, giving him a little bit of extra juice. He has the good one. That's better, because that means we don't take a hit. 1 HP in a dream? Absolutely. I mean, he's not going to be able to do anything against Nalucci anyway, because Nalucci will one-shot him from full. Probably. I know he one-shots base Etier from full. However, our Etier has gotten 2 HP, so who knows? Maybe she actually lives now. Funnily enough. You didn't take a hit regardless. Break. Oh yeah, true. True. Yeah. I haven't played Engage in a while. This is my first time playing. Well, I played a little bit when I was trying to get the Nintendo PC to work, but I was more just like mucking around just to see if the settings would actually activate. Okay, Fram, level 5. Magic Dex speed. She's actually getting quite a bit of magic. How much magic has Empress got? Is that 10? She only has 2 less magic than Empress as a level 5 Fram. That's kind of funny. Now, Nalucci can't. I've got to be careful he doesn't dive. Yeah, he can't. Let's just do that. Try and get this guy down low enough for Chloe. Promoted Fram goes hard. If you use one of the first 3 Master Seals on Fram, it's actually pretty good.
What's our move?
It's actually surprisingly good. But then again, if you use one of the first 3 Master Seals on anyone, it's surprisingly, well, unsurprisingly good, I should say. Alfred being as useful as ever. Thanks, mate. Maybe the Steel Lance? Yeah. Man, that swoop animation is really good, actually. Just came from so high up there. I mean, even if the guy lived, it wouldn't be the end of the world, necessarily. Okay. Those defense level ups looking pretty juicy. I'm surprised he didn't double Louis. 7. Did Louis get a speed level up at some point? We'll take it. Let's just pull him down here to where we are. It's easier than us going to him. Let's heal Chloe, so hopefully she can take a hit from him. Louis didn't get doubled? Yeah, I know, right? I guess if he had the Steel Lance, he would. Give him a Lear bonus. Why not? It's not going to do much, but we'll take the free chip. Why not? Alright, come here, Dick Dastardly. I always thought this guy looked like something out of like Warner Brothers cartoons. I'm making this guy look like he's not threatening at all. I'll show you how threatening he is. He's terrifying. Yep, one-shots clan from full. No, we can't see with Etier yet. Okay, we actually have momentum now, so let's do that. Oh, he actually can't kill even if we do this on the next turn, because what we're going to do next, we'll probably surround him, because I don't know if we... Oh! Okay, we're killing him this turn. Perfect. Thanks, Louis. Always lucky, I guess. Nice. Easy kill this turn. We should probably give it to Alir. Yeah, Alir's level 5. Let's get a little bit of chip on the way if we can. So does he one-shot Etier with 2 health level ups? Yep. He still one-shots Etier with 2 health level ups. Empress.
Looky here.
Engage is a funny homage to the early FE11 brigand bosses murdering you. Oh, I'm so glad that we don't have that design anymore where you have to break their weapons. Never mind on the Etier surviving. Yep. He's scary. He's very, very scary. As the first boss, the first like actual boss of the game with a extra health bar, I think he's pretty spooky. Alright, can we get one last Fram heal? Why not? Come here, Fram. You can't break bosses. You cannot break bosses on Maddening, and you cannot use effective weaponry against them. Which is just such a step up from hard mode. Because hard mode, you can just break them and then just kill them. Or you can, the effective damage is reduced from 3 to 2. That's what I was saying earlier when I was saying the step up between hard and Maddening and Engage is very different to hard to Lunatic or hard to Maniac in other games. You can't break their weapons in this game. Shake my head, bad design. Yeah, I can't spend 40 turns waiting for him to break his hand axe. Etier could have done it. Yeah, she could have done, to be fair. Dex and defense, alright. I mean, defense isn't bad. And a Seraph's Robe. We'll probably stick that on a Lear. We'll probably stick that on a Lear. I know that we could do funny memes with other units, but let's be real, it's an Iron Man. Dexfa. Well, so far so good. Other than the thing we don't talk about at the very start of the stream.
Alfred.
Alfred! And 10 more K. That's good. We're going to need that, because I think we get forges here, right? If I'm not mistaken. So, forges. Do we want to try and make an Uber weapon, or do we want to just beef up some weak weapons a little bit? I'm never sure what to do, because I've done both, and both work out pretty well. Making an Uber weapon that you basically carry almost to, like, endgame is really satisfying. Time to trade away your silver ingots. I mean, at this point we may as well, I suppose. R.I.P. my boy Naluce. The thing is, if I trade it away, I just trade it for iron or steel, which is actually more valuable. That's what we would be doing at this point anyway. Etier actually lives, he did 22. Oh, was she damaged? Oh, I didn't even pay attention. Compact tax plus 3 for boost. If we want to train him, that's actually not a bad idea. Genuinely. The doors to the arena have opened. The bane of my existence, the arena that's just good enough to justify doing it, even though it takes a while. It was the main reason I wanted to play on Nintendo PC, is for the arena animation skips. Okay. Anyone close? Not really. Compact axe plus
The training
20 for
session with
boost
you
if
should be
only.
interesting.
He could have 200%
I have
hit.
been waiting for this.
It's just like, why can't you skip during their introductions? It's like they made it even like annoying when you try and skip it. She just got a HP and wasn't topped off, right? After my singular engaged maddening run, they should have kept breaks and 2 times effective on bosses. Nope, nope,
Shall we
nope,
have a
nope,
cup
nope,
of
nope,
tea
nope. Could not
afterward?
disagree more.
You dare?
I think not being able to break the bosses or use effective weapons on them with their multiple health bars is what makes them feel so satisfying.
I worked up a good sweat.
Fire Emblem as a series as a whole has always had a real issue with bosses not feeling like bosses. They're just the same as every other unit on the maps, like with slightly higher stats. In Engage, a boss feels like a boss. It feels like sort of threat that you have to team up on or like use
should be a
all
fun
your
workout.
strongest attacks on, you know. Etier, where did you get that mini bow from? We don't have a mini bow.
I really thought
Excuse
I had
me?
I
Like,
worked up a good sweat.
where did she get that from? I thought they only used weapons that you had. Okay, so let's have a look. Does Louis have 500 yet? Sadly not. If he had 500, I'd just shove hit plus 10 on him right now, honestly. We're never going to use the Iron Sword on her because the Liberation's just better. Boohoo, post 14, I'm Control-C every boss kill setup with Alacrity, Dance of the Goddess every chapter. It's even easier. How is it easier than just like a halberdier standing on a fort? Like, you say, oh, I set up the game utilizing the game's mechanics in order to beat the boss. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's good game design. You actually have to do something. You have to use a powerful strategy. You have to have a buy left dance, by the way, which, like, is a resource that you're saving explicitly for the boss. You can still cheese the bosses, and it's always going to be a problem in Fire Emblem. But I think Engage by far has the best boss design in the fact that you have to expend heavy resources into killing them. I'm sorry. You're not going to convince me that Toothless Bandit number 8 with 4 more strength is a better boss design. It's just not going to happen. I'm sorry. The hardest part about older games bosses is they're on a gateless throat. Yeah, exactly. That's the difficulty. Is it's fucking what's his name? Gel or Kel in Binding Blade. They're like, oh, whoa, bro, this boss is crazy hard. And it's like, is he or is he just cheesy? And it's just roll the dice until you hit him. All right, rant over. I got a little bit hyped up there. Hello, hello, hello. So, we get the forge. Oh, we may as well go see our dog. Did we get another dog? Did I miss a dog? I feel like we should have 2 dogs by now. Maybe I'm wrong. Let's not do the Empress this time. That's my plan, but she seems to be getting XP anyway. Okay, an Iron Ingot. Thanks, dog. Discord administrator IRL Garen in Conquest in his throne. I mean, Garen at least has skills, I guess. But, like, look at what we did to Garen in the last Iron Man I just did. We absolutely obliterated him.
Here's how
It was
this
barely a challenge at all, you know? On allegedly one of the hardest Fire Emblem games on the hardest difficulty. We still just, like, nuked him. So, I don't know. So, I would like to give the Liberation a couple of points. Because it's very cheap. And you get a lot out of it. That's plus 3 might and some extra hit for, what? Chump change. Compact axe, I actually quite like the idea of upgrading this a bit. Yeah, look at that. 10 extra hit, 2 extra might for 30 iron. Sure. Is there something that only takes silver? No. So we're just, are we using the silver or not? Vote now. Because if we're not using the silver, there's not a whole lot more we can do here. Opinion is restrictions are boringly restrictive. Are they? Are they restrictive? You have to use, like, every tool. Use the silver? I think we should use the silver. I think we should. But we'll leave it for now.
I'll be here.
They're really hard to get. They are. But that's what makes that's the reasoning behind not having them. Because they're hard to get. Silver is taint.
Now,
I mean, we've gone this far with removing everything else, I suppose. Do you not get the Summy outfit by default? Do I have to buy it? When do you get the Summy outfit? Oh, we haven't gotten Summy. I bet we have to get Summy to do that. Worth. Keep it at 20. Very pretty. I'll try. I'll try, but forgive me if I accidentally go over it at some point. Oh, it's Summy. The best character. What do you want to call Summy? Any funny names?
Oh my.
Otherwise, I'll just call him Dog.
Ah, so you have found it at...
Oh, Vander?
What did we call Summy last time? Did we call him Peak? I think we called him Peak. Speedwinghere, that doesn't fit in 8 characters, sadly. Turtle? I'll just call him Dog. Merch for merchandise. Sombron. Empress. We're not calling him Empress. Sombrom's pretty good. That's pretty good. We'll do that. Because he was the Zero Emblem after all. It was Summy. Summy is the cause of all of everything. He was the old friend that Sombron was searching for and could never find because he was on the thumbnail.
Yes.
The worst part about the whole, like, Summy joke is it actually isn't a 0% chance that that's what they weren't going for. That's the bit that I hate the most about it. There's a very small chance that it genuinely is Summy. What were they thinking? Okay. I think we'll do one more. What time is it? Yeah, I can do one more. What's the next chapter? Yunaka chapter or Jean? We'll do Jean chapter. That's an easy one to just kind of do. And if we want to use Jean, we might need to start picking him up. Ooh, but then Jean chapter is pretty nice to use Micaiah in. Let's just do Jean chapter. Good thing they didn't reveal that Summy is a Zero Emblem and leave it ambiguous. I mean, I think it's more likely that it was just a nothing. Like, I wonder if the DLC was fought up with beforehand. Like the Fell Xenologue. It's very... Oh, British Island. We've got to hear them.
Let me know if the pain persists, okay? And you're looking chipper today. I told you that cold would be gone before you know it.
Father, isn't it time you took a break? Look, I made you...
The random British island in Pyrenees. Because Pyrenees is France. And they made England this tiny little speck. I think the Japanese are racist. Sombron is evil because he can't see his doggy anymore. Genuinely, it does kind of work. If you... Like, I made a meme video about it as a joke. But it does kind of fit. And it annoyingly kind of fits. I don't like it. I don't like it one bit. How good is Wolf Knight Panette? I did Thief Panette once, and that was absolutely horrific. But Wolf Knight Panette, I've never done it. I feel like she wouldn't have enough speed to double. It's probably okay. Wolf Knight Panette, you could probably use the melee daggers with crits. But, like, at that point, just use the killer axe. I don't know. It doesn't sound great off the top of my head. Oh yeah, get out of here, Alfred. This works. Yeah, I think this is fine. Very good. Panette has an 8 daggers. Oh, true. She does have an 8 daggers. Yeah. It's probably why I tried Thief Panette one time.
We couldn't get to the clinic.
Sombron sells tea to the Empress canonically in the Multiplayer support. Yeah. You try to tell me that Celine has a support about tea?
I've got this.
Surely not.
Don't know how much use you'll get out of this.
Defense tonic. Thanks. I mean, actually, it's still pretty good at this point in the game where you can only get one of each tonic. Okay, maybe don't do that. How much do these guys do? 22, 23. No. I don't particularly want to give them the woods either. How about this?
I'm listening.
And Chloe up here like this. With the Rider's Bane. Make him run into the Rider's Bane.
For the Divine Dragon!
We can chain guard these.
Let me at him.
Build up that Etier boost support. Oh, I didn't do supports. I bet there was a bunch of supports. Oops. Watch out for the poleaxe enemy. Oh, never mind. No calves. Yep. Shame the early calves are a bit dubious. I don't know if Amber counts as an early cav or not, really. I guess he's pretty early. And he's alright. But Vander and Alfred, not so much. I've heard good things about Lapis and Paladin. Never done it, but I've heard good things about it. Amber is pretty alright. As a cav, he's alright. He's not Panette tier. He's not Panette tier. I refuse to accept he's Panette tier. He's not. If he does what Panette does but worse, he's not in the same tier as her. By default. Like. Now, I'm not saying Amber isn't very good. If you do Berserker or Warrior Amber and do the Vantage great weapon thing, yeah, he's pretty good. But you can just do it with Panette. He has the niche of being able to do it for a few chapters where she can't. That's it. Like, I don't know. I don't know if that's that amazing. Boosh, why aren't you doubling everything yet? Has he even leveled speed? The thing that he's meant to level.
Let me help.
It's not 1 strength, it's 0.75. Who's really good in a ringless run of Engage? I have no clue because I've never even considered doing a ringless run. I think like, I get that some people enjoy it, but for me personally, I have very little interest in not using the core mechanic the game is built around. Like, I don't know, man. Like, for me, the rings are just pair up. The rings are just the latest iteration of pair up. So, like, it'd be like playing Conquest without using attack stance, defense stance. I just don't see the point. He knows the 0.75% by heart. I do. But I imagine in a ringless run, it would be Pandreo, Kagetsu, the usual suspects. You know, people that just have high stats without needing to do some kind of ring mechanic.
I'm ready to dig
If you're doing a ringless run, how are you doing reclassing? Are you allowed to get bond level to get weapon proficiencies to reclass? Because if that's the case, there's a lot of units that are pretty good. If not, if no reclassing as well, then probably Pandreo. Honestly. Kagetsu sucks in ringless if you can't get weapon rank. Yeah, exactly, that's why I'm asking. Because if you can get weapon rank, just make Kagetsu warrior or a wyvern or something. Marin would be very, very good. What about no reclass run? No reclass run. Kagetsu gets a lot worse in a no reclass run, but he's still pretty decent. Just because his base stats are that high. If you forge him up a sword, he'll still do something. But in a no reclass run, it will... Yeah, again, it's going to be Pandreo, Marin, Panette. These units are top tier for a reason. Fagado, pretty good, because Fagado and Cupido with the Radiant Bow, not bad. Empress actually might be a lot better in a no reclassing run, because the thing about Empress is she gets outclassed by all the Mage Knights. But if you don't have any Mage Knights... Oh, actually no, because I guess you can make Citrine into a Mage Knight, and that's not reclassing. She can promote into it, so she still gets outclassed, never mind. Empress fans in shambles. Ringless is so cringe. Look, I I don't think it's cringe. I just think it's boring. For me personally, I don't see the point. I just think it's weird to get rid of the main mechanic. Okay, so Chloe can't dive that mage, but that's alright. What do you mean by no reclass? Classes with weapon proficiency learned from emblem can still branch out their class. Yeah, but they can only branch out to similar classes. Like, if you, for example, Etier has sniper. If you give her axes, she can promote into warrior. But if you give her axes, she can't promote into axe general. Do the mage knights have Ignis? Ignis is a meme. It's not a bad meme, really, I guess, but it's a meme. I guess we'll send Chloe and Empress to get the energy drop. We may as well send these all across, because, I mean, this all sort of resolves itself, really. Maybe we'll send Boosh up as well. No, they just have 20% more magic. Exactly. The problem with Celine is they tried to make her a Celica, obviously. And the problem with Celica in modern Fire Emblem is being kind of good at two things, but not excelling at either of them just doesn't cut it. Think it's a GBA game, no reclass. I would be interested to give it more thought on no reclassing, because the obvious suspects are the pre-promotes, just like in the older Fire Emblem games. But I think there's probably a few base units that actually are pretty decent. Like Panette, not Panette, like Etier, for example, might actually be a bit better because she has natural access to warrior. Same with Boosh. Now, are these guys... Oh, okay, never mind. I was going to say, are they uncorrupted? Which they are, but we can just warp. Or maybe we'll save warp and use Seraphim. A little dubious about this, Pegasus, but I think the enemies on this chapter are pretty easy. Other than the boss, the sniper boss is a bit... Got to be on your toes about him, just because he has quite a lot of crit. Empress does staves, Mage Knights don't. Empress wins. Finally, Anna stocks. Oh yeah, she has access to warrior, but I don't know. I don't know about Anna warrior. Like, sure, she'll eventually get enough magic to be pretty good with the radiant bow, but I've never tried it, so I can't really talk on it. I've only ever used Anna in Mage Knight and High Priest. I did a High Priest run to try and get her as much luck as possible. And her skill still didn't proc as often as you might like.
Pretty weak.
She did get a lot of luck though. It was pretty nice. I think in High Priest she has like 70+%, maybe even more. Bush might be hated. Let's just start taking out some of these guys so we can walk forwards more easily. If you want a Magic Archer, Brigado can do it with near 0% investment. Exactly, that's the problem. That's the main problem with Wario Anna. Wario. Wario Anna. This guy doesn't move, by the way. I don't know why. With Warrior Anna, is that... Yeah, Figado just does it so much better. He does it better, faster, and for free, basically. Like... Warrior Etier. That's what I want to do. I'd like to do the Warrior Bros with Etier and Boosh, but we'll see how it goes. We'll see if we can keep them alive or if they don't start leveling up particularly well. You picked Warrior! Oh, R.I.P. the Pure Water. I guess they didn't see damage on Louis. How is Gene so far? Is he alive? Yeah, he's alright. He's still a green unit. He might decide to dive here. Hopefully he won't. We can do this to kind of block him in. One off and momentum. Can we... the Javelin's going to be too low might, yeah. Oh, well, good luck, Jean. You will do Warrior Tamara. Oh, will I? Will I? I don't think I will. I might give another try at doing the Brave Lance Sandstorm Tamara memes, because that is funny. We didn't really get it off the ground last time, unfortunately. Yay, X-Fighter fight. Oh, he's not even getting much for chipping. Get in there, Fran. Start the XP farm. Okay, this guy has to go. I'm a little dubious about missing him.
Hungry.
Okay, good. We can't miss. Let's go up here so we can pull that mage as well. Da, la, da, da, da. So the question is, what do we do with the energy drop? Part of me's leaning into giving it to Boosh. Realistically, we should maybe give it to Alir or Chloe would be a smarter option. I know I said at the start of the stream, I was like, we're going to take this run a lot more seriously than last time. I kind of want to give it to Boosh. Just help him get off the ground a little bit. We do get 2 energy drops. There's another early energy drop. I can't remember where it is, but it's like in a few chapters. I think. I could be remembering wrong. It's either that or we get 2 Spirit Dust. You get 2 of a stat booster early. Oh, we never used the Seraph's robe either. Oops. We should definitely use that. Okay, he sees 0 damage on Louis, apparently. He's getting less XP. No! How dare Maddening have methods to stop you grinding? Wait, does this guy have 0 damage on Celine? No. Oh, he just didn't want to move. Chapter 10 Gold Mary drops the second energy drop. There we go. I knew there was another one. Get a lot more gold in this chapter than I remember, huh?
Thank you for checking in. There's not much I can do.
Energy drop goes to Tiramisu. Spirit dust to her brother. Don't tempt me. I would very much like hold on to it until Panette. People know about my Panette bias.
Need some help?
Bang. We haven't really been giving Etier as much XP, really. My vague plan was to promote Etier and Bouche and then Alir with the free Master Seals, but maybe we shouldn't do that. Maybe just one of them. Maybe we don't need to commit that hard. Let's just chip this guy a bit. Spirit Dust for Tamara. No. I know she's Brazilian, but she does not need Spirit Dust. Right. Right, even our Alir. Is our Boosh more XP than Alir he is? That's funny. Try and... I guess we may as well do this. How far are we off Mercurius? I probably should have used the arena to get enough for Mercurius. Bond rank. You will learn how good Warrior Tamara is. I won't. And the more that you demand it, the less likely I'll do it. We'll have to see. We'll play it by ear. At the moment, our warriors are Bouche and Etier in this house. End of story. But if they die, you know, we'll need replacements. Jean's about to die. Do you get Jean if he dies? I don't actually know. I'm not that fussed either way, to be honest with you. He'll probably get crit, actually. Because that sniper has a lot of crit. Or Etier. No! Ah. Ah, no. No, not my Etier. I could have obstructed with the staff out of the convoy. No, don't kill her now. Don't kill her now. Don't kill her now. Oh, okay. Oh no, that's not Etier. That's random villager. Oops. No tension at all. The second I pressed end turn, I immediately thought obstruct. I didn't even ever get the obstruct out. I'm going to get the obstruct on Fram now for exactly that situation in the future. Okay, there we go. Yeah, this guy has a surprising amount of defense, I've found. the law of engage, you have to use Jean or Anna. Well, if we were going to use Anna, we kind of needed to pick her up first. We can try Jean. I quite like Jean. I think we tried to use Anna last time, didn't we? But she just didn't level up correctly. So maybe we'll do some Jean stuff. But we have to wait on getting a second seal. That's the main problem. Because there's no real point in getting... I mean, I guess you could get Jean to 10, promote him, but... We'll see. We'll play it by ear. Alright, Etier. Or Boosh. Do we just give Boosh his level? He's not going to hit. He might hit. We'll have a look at what the crit's like. Oh, crap. Actually... Oh, no, this is fine. I'm stupid. This is fine. We don't have to worry. This is fine. I forgot. We can actually do the smarter thing and give the kill to Alir. Wait for Makai. Yeah, the thing is, the second seal's at, like, what, chapter 9? So then you basically just have to spam Mickey in chapter 9 and 10. I could be wrong on that. We could save the Anna chapter and spam Mickey in that with Jean as like an armor knight. That does sound kind of funny. Should we do that? That sounds kind of funny, actually.
Are all the monsters...
Are all the monsters gone? We don't sound like that, mate. It's a stereotype. I'm being profiled by the Japanese. One more bond to Mercurius. We'll just arena that. We'll 100% just arena that. That'll be no cost at all. I realistically should have arenaed that for this. Oh, we get Jean. Nice. I forgot that was the whole point of this chapter, really. Is that an insult? A dodgy accent when it's not meant to be a joke. I don't know. Nah, I don't actually care. Oh, look at these tainted oranges that we're getting from having all that donation. The tainted orange. Oh no, run over. We're getting ×3 instead of ×2. That is not a dog. That is a cat. Well, we don't get 3 times rice. Some taint that was. It's just oranges. We've just got enough oranges for the rest of the game. Now finish the next donation goal for maximum rewards. Isn't it 5 levels of donation? Because if it's the venomous next, I would actually be half tempted just for the memes. Where's this dog? Dog, you are not escaping your service in the mines. I'm sorry. Yeah, there we go. Recruited. Tainted oranges, yep. We're going to make some delicious orange juice. Get venomous early. I don't think it is the next one, sadly. I don't think it is. I think we need 2 more. We'll have a look, but I don't think it is the next one. What do you get for tier 3? Like a spear or something, I think. Excelblum went with the venomous route, did he now? I just don't think venomous is that amazing. I've done it before where you use all the early gold and the DLC gold to just max it out from the start. It's not game breaking considering what you're giving up. And like you need to promote someone to even have S rank anyway. Companion pack. What on earth is a companion pack? Oh, it doesn't even tell you. You just get a companion pack. What, does it give you like a donkey for your farm? Oh my god. I imagine Venomous and Linengrave go hard. I mean, I guess, yeah. I guess at that point. We're not doing that, by the way. We're not doing that. Maybe a free dog? Ooh. Don't tempt me. Don't tempt me with that dog. Speaking of, let's get the dog. And put our other dog in. I'm never sure whether it's faster to teleport when you're that close. Iron ingot. This dog is crap. That's 2 single iron ingots he's given us. Okay, it probably is faster to teleport. Save money for Brodia? Yeah, like donating to Brodia is a good idea. Okay. Nope, those all have silver, so we're just going to try and keep silver on 20, I suppose. That's not bad. As a one and done. That's really not bad at all. I think we'll do this. Oh, we didn't do any engraves. Oops. I know this game very well. I'm very good at this game, obviously. We could exchange 1 steel in order to make a steel bow +1. Or I can be an idiot and do it the wrong way round. Oops. Oh, for goodness sake. This is not stonks right here. Wait, I'm trying to do it again. No. Why am I so stupid? The worst trade deal of all time. Definitely not worth. Definitely not worth. 1 run, I got 5 rescue stars from the well. Yeah, the well is so funny. We are 100% going to be doing the well because, especially if we want to do like Boucheron memes, if we could get like a disgusting well, we could get like a brave axe early, and that would be so funny. All right, let's do arena. I didn't engrave. After saying, oh, I didn't do any engraves. Let's do it now. Okay. So, I like engrave on the Rider's Bane early. It's pretty nice. But maybe it's the leaf one I like. I don't know if this is it. I mean, this isn't bad. Let's think about what else we might want. Going all in on Boosh coin. I mean, this isn't bad. This kind of just makes it so he is very close to not being weighed down at all. Maybe we will do this with the Rider's Bane, actually. The extra hit is worth it alone, realistically. And then Irika. We will... Not Irika, Celica. I don't know why I said Irika in a weird voice. Celica we'll put on this just to give Louis some crit protection for now, but we will put it on a fire tome before the split. For Ivy.
I'll be here.
I would love to read those, but I will not. I will not. I will not. This isn't a drama channel. This is not a drama channel. Boosh coin on the rise, absolutely. The way to see it is if you invest in little things for certain units, it allows them to get kills, secure kills, which then gives them more XP, so then they snowball harder. I know I'm explaining something that's very obvious, but I think it's a good idea. Is that 30? I can never eyeball it. Oh, it's 25. We could just give an Lear level. Or we could finish off Boosh and Chloe. I think that's better. I always thought Rider's Bane was a good weapon. Why aren't people a fan? It is pretty good, but it needs hit. It's a bit shaky. It's probably the best of the effective weaponry, if we're not including things like Radiant Bow.
I worked up a good sweat.
Boosh just absolutely destroying Allure. HP, strength, dex, speed. Okay, Boosh. Boosh bros. His stock is rising. He's leveling strength. He's not meant to level strength. Elia had the armor slayer. That cope of the Divine Dragon fan club member. Boucheron to the moon.
Boucheron, Royal Knight of Firenet.
He's gonna beat Chloe as well. Yeah, no, maybe not. Yeah, he didn't. He didn't. Okay, Chloe, your first level up was amazing. Can we repeat it? Strength, magic, dex, speed. Wow, okay. Nice. Nice. He got strength, undeserved randomness. Fixed for him. Yeah, I know, that's the thing. If we were playing on fixed mode, Boucheron wouldn't be getting these strength levels. He'd only have gotten 1, I think. Because, what? The thing with his strength growth is it's like 20%. But then his class has a pretty good strength growth. So I think it's like 40 or 45. I could be wrong. Anyone for the last one? No, we'll just give it to Alir. We do need to give Alir some more levels. I need to stop being quite so... The thing is, we'll get Mercurius unlocked here. And then we can just farm XP on the next chapter. Because Yunaka, Alir at the top. Alir can just Mercurius her way through them.
Thanks for showing me what I still
So maybe it's not so bad.
Somehow I won.
Strength from Chloe, forget Boosh, Chloe Gaming. She's got 2 levels up of strength. Both level up, she's leveled up strength. We're getting a good Chloe, which, when you get a good Chloe, I mean, my goodness. Right, let's get the Mercurius.
Let's have a good match.
Because I'll forget otherwise.
Prince of Altea.
Okay, Marth absolutely obliterates her. Imagine if you had to beat the emblem in order to do this. That'd be so troll.
You're just...
We go in Wyvern Chloe. If she keeps leveling up strength, I might go Wyvern Chloe, yeah. I think Griffin is better on the whole for an average Chloe. But if she keeps leveling strength, we'll go Wyvern, yeah. Has Louis got 500 yet? Louis. My man. Ah, if he had 500, I'd give him hit. But unfortunately, alas, he has 499. I guess we'll just save up for Cantor on Alir. Oh, the chat's actually cutting off part of the screen. I thought it was the other way around. I'll fix that before next time. I'm only just noticing that now, looking across. Right, and with that being said, I think we'll probably call it there for now. Not a bad start. I mean, we ignore the starter stream. That never happened. Fram never got 1% crit. It's all lies and hearsay. But yeah, we're in a pretty good spot. And I will catch you next time, which will hopefully be soon, now that I've actually now done this. Shortest stream ever? No, my streams are always about 3 hours long. Give or take. I need to have dinner. I'm hungry. My streams are usually about 2.5 hours to 3.5 hours. Now, if I went into the doctor and got medicated again, I could probably do longer. But my ADHD just refuses to allow me to focus for more than like 3 hours. I can feel my brain deteriorating. Redirect to Davis G. Is Davis streaming? Go watch Davis G. If you want more Fire Emblem, he's a great guy. I'm pretty sure all of you will know who he is anyway. But I wish I could do like the raiding thing that they do on Twitch. If so, I'd raid him for sure. But if you want more Fire Emblem and Davis is streaming, go check him out. Alright. I will catch you all very soon, hopefully. Alright. Catch you later.